Okay, there we go.
You had to interrupt it for that.
Yeah?
Here was being all reverent.
Of course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain.
Oh, really?
Darn.
You from our neck of the woods. Oh, shit.
It's a dog.
Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do. What the heck is that? Get on in here, Pete. We got us a big ol' asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
Look at them serifs.
The asteroid has been named Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
This is so
5, 4, ignition, 2, 1.
How exciting, what's gonna happen?
The shuttle is up and away.
Fuck yeah, it's
This
up and
is
away.
not a mission the shuttle was designed for. But as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press
Hey, I don't
conference
like
last
this
night,
repurpose.
If the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team.
Do you recognize that voice?
Ludger Brink is a noted
A
geologist.
little bit.
He'll
Who?
evaluate our data
Did you
on
ever see
placement of the
Terminator
nuclear
2?
devices.
No, I didn't see the Terminator.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits.
Oh?
If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
I see.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Of course, we all know her.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself.
Let the lady speak.
Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
We like a
Going
submissive
over your
at NASA.
bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist, while it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages. Is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive.
Straight up.
I don't have to be brilliant. I just have to be careful. The other
both?
two crew members will
Yeah,
remain
right.
with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
No. Campaign
she's-
first.
Oh, she's definitely campaigning by going on this
Any
mission.
parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly one chance. And we've got to do it right.
You were elected to protect your
Let
district.
all your prayers be
not
with
the
us.
Earth.
What about your constituents?
Wow, this is very cinematic. I'm very impressed so far.
Oh no, dude, this game is one of my faves. It takes me back.
I like this posterized capture of like these 3D
Yeah.
objects.
Yeah.
It's very produced, which is cool. Is the whole game like this? Oh, whoa.
I mean, the backgrounds are like pre-rendered and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we look like.
Come on out, kids.
Slightly less
Water's
impressive.
fine.
Yeah.
Robin's here.
There are cutscenes,
Going
but
independent.
not as many. But yes, that's the
Welcome
beginning
to the
cutscene.
wonderful world of space.
Awesome.
Don't bump into
I
anything.
keep not wanting to interrupt them.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
So chatty.
Yeah.
Well. Nope. One more? Let me do my intro, you sassy
Howdy, Brink.
astronauts.
Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet. A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
Liar.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Okay, now we're good.
Awesome. Well, thank you for bearing with that, although it was awesome. Welcome to Next Level live stream. This is Unskers.
And I'm Josh. I mean Lexan.
We're gonna interchange. We're not so hot shot and professional, but Lexan, you are the one that really wanted to play this game, and so can you tell us why? Because I've never played this, nor have I heard of it.
No, this game came about, back in '95, and so I played this as a kid, and it's one of my faves, and it's got this little mini game. So this is the real thing that we're playing.
Oh.
Oh no!
So we decided to get very meta then, and we're just playing the little mini game within the game.
Yeah, the lander game.
Zero deaths, 100% completion.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's not good.
What has happened? Where are you? What are you? Are you trying to land it?
Oof, I'm trying to land it on the 4x spot.
Oh.
Okay.
What does it do?
I get 40 points.
But what is this? I was just watching astronauts, and you opened up their personal.
I died.
You opened up their PDA.
I almost beat Maggie's high score.
Aw.
Which, if that doesn't tell you about where this game came from,
Mission aborted.
That right there, that's the smartphone's granddaddy.
Okay, so this is a point-and-click adventure game, and
Palm Pilot.
So you solve puzzles. Some of them are really convoluted.
Okay.
And then you talk to people, so it has a lot of dialogue.
Load a break.
A lot of the dialogue was actually written
Brink
by
here, I read you.
Orson Scott Card, the guy who wrote the Ender's Game series.
Oh,
yeah,
nifty.
Yeah. So,
are you getting a good look at the asteroid, Brink?
We don't have to go through all the dialogue.
I have hardly looked at anything else, Commander.
This has got like Dragon Age amounts of interpersonal quips and banter going on.
Yeah.
Happy to set foot on a new world, Brink? Attila is a very old world, Commander.
Okay.
It is merely new to us.
Smart ass.
I don't know if it's just aliens that did this to me, but I already assume that he's an android. The Mr. Clearly from Europe character going on there.
Yeah, right.
Have you noticed anything?
It's funny that you mention aliens.
Oh no! Have I already spoiled it for myself?
I cannot possibly know what is usual or unusual.
Okay, Confucius, calm down.
Okay, so.
Low out.
So what is that going on at the bottom? Those like your actions that you
those are the
Robbins, this is low. Do you read?
conversation topics. This is Robbins. Yeah.
So like all BioWare and stuff.
Getting anything juicy for your first article?
I'm not writing my article right now, Commander Lowe.
Are we just exhausting everything they have to say, or do they literally have this much to say in
Have
every
you looked
scene?
up at the Earth yet, Robbins?
Oh, not in every scene.
Oh, is that big blue thing the Earth?
I love her so much. In a lot of ways, she reminds me of Becca.
Some people get vertigo when they
That's
realize
chemical
that they're
clean
hanging
for those
upside down
of you
200
Oh,
miles
yeah.
over
don't
the
otherwise
ocean.
know. She's
Do
sass.
some of them throw up? Is that what you want me to do?
Jeez.
I
You're
thought
like
it was something you might want to write about.
you're like in space.
I actually had a pretty good career as a writer before I had you to think up ideas for me, Commander.
Probably gonna be trapped together.
Right on.
I
And
just want you to be happy, Robin.
goodness.
So you'll write nice things about us.
I'm very, very happy, Commander Lowe.
Something tells me.
I hope you're still happy, Robin.
Oh my goodness.
I'm very, very
More of that, please. I'm very, very happy.
Yep.
Okay. Well, where are we going? We're on the shuttle.
So this is our tool chest. We
could-
actually do have to go into our PDA. So
This is awesome.
this is also our communicator.
Oh,
So,
snap.
yeah, you can use it to talk to these guys, whatever. We need to talk to one of these.
They all look like puddles of ink.
Gordon? Come in, Gordon. I'm here, boss.
Isn't that a milk brand? Borden?
Yeah.
Are we in position, Ken?
Shameless plug.
Attila's given us
We're
less
sponsored
gravity than
by
I
Borden?
expected, but the
Not
attitude
sponsored.
jets are compensating. You're saying Attila is less massive than we expected?
Like your mom.
Hey, maybe Attila's nothing but a big old bubble. How do we know
I
what's
don't
inside an
think
asteroid?
so.
You don't?
Let me know if you notice something that would change our mission parameters.
Are space bubbles a thing?
Sure thing, boss.
I don't know. Are they?
Right now, Attila's sleeping like a baby.
I'm so excited for you
They
to
are
experience
so-
this story. The story in this is so good.
They
You
are.
ready for us to part company, Ken? Everything's in position,
What?
boss.
Did that say something profound?
Oh yeah. Well, okay. So these are it's like ask a question and make a statement. So that's what those are.
Say something with profundity.
Any problem with us taking the pig now, Ken? Just tell Miles and you can take the little squealer to market.
I don't know what that means, sir, but you got it.
Blow out.
So,
Load a payload over.
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Oh, we got some chemistry going
I know,
on.
I know.
Oh, DTF.
I love Miles so much.
DTSF down to space fuck. That's what's gonna go down.
Well, my opponent is demanding equal time and space.
With or without a suit.
Just
Oh.
don't screw up the mission, Boston, and I'll be in Congress next January.
Okay,
I just
Senator.
want you to know you've got my vote, Cora.
Till my opponent offers you more money.
Oh.
And then if I do that again, it's just a bunch of more of that joke.
We're ready when you are, Cora.
It's something.
Just give the
So,
word,
are
Boston, and you
these
got
just
yourself a
giving
pig.
us senses of each character? Like we're not? Are we not? We're not learning more about
I just
what's
want
going
you to
on
know you've
necessarily
got my
through
vote,
them.
Cora.
Yeah.
Only if you move to Mississippi, Boston.
Mississippi, Boston. Okay.
Ready for
We're gonna
the
take this out.
deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Oh, so the chest is called
Is
the
the crew
flying
clear of
pig.
the area?
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
I mean, I
Crew
didn't
is
go through
clear.
all the dialogue options for it or
Proceed.
anything like that, but it's basically going to be their.
Ooh, fancy.
Well, you'll see.
That's
It's got
really
it's got our
cool.
tools in it and stuff,
That's really cool.
right?
I'm really glad they didn't go for the what is it, FMV
Oh
style. Like, it's a lot better just animated instead of like they videotaped it.
Yeah. I think there's a industrial lights and magic credit for this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
I don't know what else they've done. I've
Sweet
just heard of that company before.
You just be good to my baby.
Oh my goodness.
Her baby.
Wait, so is he her baby mama? Wait, no, wait. Her his baby mama? That's what I meant.
Landing team.
Um,
I'm taking the pig down to the surface.
Goddamn, can we call it the box?
Follow me.
Like,
You be
there's
good to my
only
baby,
one.
Boston, you hear me?
it must stand for
We'll be
something.
back
big.
soon, Cora.
I don't know.
Try not to miss me too much.
Oh my goodness, everyone can hear
Blow out.
you. It's surely a shared intercom.
I mean, I think they have direct
Oh, your
intercoms too.
bedroom talk. Keep it out of here.
Because like I can talk to Brink about Maggie, and I can talk to Maggie about Brink.
Oh,
and
so
the
you can
others
direct
don't.
channel?
And the others don't make comments about it. But later
So-
on, when we're not in the suits, they do make comments.
Need
about
to
it.
comment that art style is it's good looking.
Oh yeah, no.
I really like that they opted for no outlines. They just did colors.
Yeah.
It helps immerse. It helps make the two styles mesh, where I've otherwise seen that clash.
Yeah, no, I'm a huge fan of the art style, which is one of the reasons
Did you
why
just
I thought
put
you'd
a
like it.
shovel in there?
No, the shovel is already in there. This is our tool chest, and so I'm putting these in my inventory.
Oh, I
So
understand.
the plan is, so these are nuclear charges, and so the plan is to like put them at certain places on the asteroid so that it'll like stop it and it'll become a new moon. Is basically the idea.
Cool. All right.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, we need to go to quadrant 2. If you double click on a new screen, you just travel there immediately.
So that cursor, what lights up when there's?
It's where explosive alpha.
Yeah, that's how point-and-click games work. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is where
blue when you can click it. Okay.
This is where we need to put alpha. So.
Oh, we're putting charges on this thing.
The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
You idiot.
Okay, so what we need to do is use this 0G digger.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
I like this, way they talk about this piece of rock. Like they just must be really getting off on their science
Nice
research.
and smooth now.
It doesn't look smooth.
Yeah, you've kind of just crumbled it up a little.
Yeah. With dirt.
Put it on there.
Shuttle, this is low. We're placing the explosive in quadrant 2. Acknowledged. Could you give me a hand with this, Brink? I'll be right there, Commander Low.
God, he's gonna kill you. He sounds constantly like this is all just, he's just waiting.
Parker, can you turn your intuition off for a second?
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set. Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
Wow. I'm just so proud of them too.
Thanks, Pilot Daddy.
Who doggies?
So I'm gonna arm it.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
I'd say we should just kick it around a little bit and see what happens.
Space. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
space.
just jettison into space. Goodbye, everyone. Mission accomplished.
Quadrant 3.
I hope that's picking up the little astronaut exhaust noise. Is great.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah.
Whenever they're floating around. It's a magnifying glass.
Yeah, you can examine.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Do you mean the giant rock that is the whole planet that you're looking at?
Yep.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up.
Okay.
Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? Might work.
Boss, be careful.
Okay.
If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
I have never
Thanks
heard
for the
that before.
encouragement.
It ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Frank, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at
So
you.
colloquial.
I
Just
love
an
fly
adorable
clear.
little slice of
Thanks to
I
the
know.
generic
warning.
Southern America.
I love it. It's so good.
Okay, so
Yep.
there it goes.
Looks like it worked.
Okay.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
Right.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars.
Oh!
Pick her up.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article.
Oh shit.
I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
Yeah, but
So far, this could have been just set in a coffee shop, and because we've had way more like just people chatting up and gossiping than we've had actual
Shuttle,
like
this is
space
low.
action.
But it's
Now placing the
interesting that
explosive
she
on the
made
base of
that
the
comment.
asteroid,
If you
quadrant
can pick
3.
it up, take it with you, because that's how you
Acknowledged.
play point-and-click games.
I need another hand
Yeah.
here.
Every object you can pick up, you're going to need at some
Well,
point.
Of course, come
I'm
on.
trying to suggest to you like
Yeah.
it's direction also.
But it's a subtle way of doing it, and I like that. I appreciate that, you know?
Yeah. Also, does this qualify as an asteroid or a planetesimal, given that it's collapsed into a spheroid shape?
Boy, I don't know.
Like, there's a certain threshold where that happens. Like, they otherwise remain very, like, lumpy and, like, non-spherical.
Do I look
This
like I work at
asteroid has a
NASA?
pair of landing lights now.
You do now. You're
Yeah,
playing
right.
it. You're living it.
We're done.
Right.
Who writes your material, Commander?
You
I get it all
sassy
out of the
bastard.
newspapers, Robbins.
Okay, so yeah.
God, he's DTF with all those space ladies, man. He's
Right.
like flirting back and forth.
Yeah, so we're going to leave the pig here. It's going to measure, I think it's going to measure like radioactivity because these are nuclear explosions.
This is very cool. Like, this is doing a lot for,
Shuttle.
like... Those of you who don't know, we often have the studio
this is
cats
slow. Do you
hanging
read?
around.
Miles here.
So yeah, you should subscribe so we can afford to have a dedicated recording
Yeah,
space.
we'll do it.
How can they be so sure
1 million
the surface
subscribers
will
will
be
just do an
radioactive
all-cat
after the
live
explosion?
stream.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space, and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
Oh, yeah?
But is the theory right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit.
Oh,
Oh,
golly!
damn.
Tell me when it's all over.
Send a
It's
space
cute.
dick pic
No, they
already.
were wrong. My coffee.
Cora, show us your dick.
Don't worry. My baby's down there monitoring the surface. We'll know if it's safe before you go back.
Cool.
Sounds good. So basically, when we want to have a good time and release some
How's the
stress,
pig
we
doing?
talk to her.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wailing its little heart out.
Aw.
You can tell Borden my baby's ready to monitor the explosions whenever you give him the order.
So yeah, it blues out whenever there's no more options.
Oh,
I sure hope the
nice.
map was right on the placement of the charges.
That was decided by all them geniuses in Houston. Ours not to reason why, ours but to blast and fly.
Do you all carry around like a little book of prose and colloquial
Blow out.
expressions?
I know they use so many, but I mean, I think
It makes
that's,
it very quotable, I guess.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
think
copy?
that's from. I think that
I'm here,
comes
boss.
from the fact that, you know, a famous author helped write the dialogue.
Do you think the pig will really survive these explosions?
Well, if Cora wasn't sure, do you think she'd let you leave her baby down there?
Okay.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss.
Is the button on
Come
this
on back
PDA just
inside for the
broken, or is
fireworks.
that how it's designed? It looks
that
like it's
square
just
one?
cracked.
Firm everybody
That's
inside.
no, that's.
All in,
It's
Cora.
interesting that you notice it because you'll notice it
clear
again.
payload.
Oh no!
All clear,
Yeah.
landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirmed doors closed.
It's
Doors
just,
closed.
there's not supposed to like actually be a canon connection, I don't think, but it does show up again in a place where you wouldn't think it would show up again.
Ah. Oh, so graceful, like a space swan, or like it reminds me of like a whale flipping out of the water. Actually.
Yeah, kind of.
Here it comes. Oh no! Oh, so next gen! Ah! Whoa!
The
Woo!
explosives armed. Houston
That was
gives us the
close.
go-ahead. Say when,
Wait,
boss.
they left us with it.
Do it.
Those assholes.
No, we went back to the shuttle.
Green triangle.
But we're left here.
Red circle.
Shut up and push.
We,
Ken.
the audience.
My baby's getting impatient.
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient. I love that line.
Oh snap! Boom!
We have detonation. Alpha and Beta.
Gamma
Early
boom!
instrument showing.
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the
Rain
pig
all
telling
the
us,
space
Cora?
rocks down to
Until
Earth.
it's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Go back.
Yeah.
Everything's go for a surface walk.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, we're going to explore.
Okay, I'm
Let's
liking
go,
this
landing
game.
team.
It's just
Yeah?
See
cool.
what Attila looks like
Cool.
after
Yeah, no,
plastic surgery.
I love the story. I love the art direction. I mean, I would like.
Be
It's
careful,
obviously limited by graphics, but
Attila
I
is
would
more
not
dangerous
complain
now
if they
than before
remade
we
this
taped
or
it.
even just remastered it.
Those were
Oh,
some of the
yeah.
first
Oh my
ones to
gosh.
speak on Earth's
Like
new
something
world.
maybe with like flash art.
I'm
Like
not
there was a
making
game
speeches,
recently
Robbins.
remastered
I'm
like that.
concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Well, not so
Come on,
different from the
I
last
can
game we
collect more
played. Wonder
samples
Boy.
later.
Yeah.
Right now, I would like to get below the surface, down into that tunnel.
Oh, wouldn't you like to?
We're gonna do
It's
it
like he has a
eventually.
rock
Might as well do
fetish.
it now.
Yes.
You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
Those
I've called the
Germans
pig.
and their fetishes.
Wow,
Send it on
it's
ahead
like they're
to light the
making
way.
up this mission as they go. It's like,
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
oh
Please
Jesus.
be careful, everyone.
But they're
Laura,
just
send
like,
down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
hey, you want to go down there? I don't know. Sure, I'm in the mood. No, I could go for some lunch first. Okay, well then let's have lunch. Like, no biggie. It's just a big rock. Who cares? NASA's cool. They're not going to slash the budget by like 80% in a few years.
Oh my gosh. Don't even.
If this game were made now on the budget, like on the projected budget and future NASA has now, this would be like just all in a lab.
Yeah,
See
right.
anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was
Or
formed.
they'd all be Russian.
It wasn't created by the explosion.
Oh?
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... Old, but not as old as the asteroid.
I can tell
What does
by
that
the
mean?
look.
I don't know yet.
Oh, bullshit, you
Just
don't know. You've
feels
known everything else.
unnatural.
You know it
There are
all.
some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
Noise? Noises.
Yeah, so
Seems danger.
those projections that he's talking about is this and this. There's one right there.
Does he mean protrusions?
Projection? I mean,
Like-
it's the
It
right
does
word,
project
but
from
it is.
the rock.
It's a strange word to use. I agree, but it
'Cause
technically works.
my immediate thought was, oh, like lights being cast somewhere, like,
So-
like an image.
Let's look and see what's up with this.
It's funny they didn't like finish. The
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Oh yeah,
Yes, but what is it doing here?
because it's gotta fit in these squares. That's why.
Can you like
It's your
scan
inventory.
these objects for information, or is that all that the magnifying glass does for you?
It's-
Is just like,
Yeah, you just look
observe
at it.
it.
Yeah, you just look at it.
but we don't have any like testing equipment or anything.
No,
Uh,
but I'm gonna do this.
I may be
'Cause I know that's
criticized
what you're
for it
supposed to
later,
do.
but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd projections.
It's your decision, Commander.
oh, King's Quest was what I was thinking of. King's
Oh,
Quest got like a
yeah.
big like overhaul, like new game production, but it's really good.
Yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
faithful
This can't
to the
be
original.
natural.
We have said it like 4 times. I wonder if they want us to remember it's not natural.
Definitely not.
I want to be in a suit
metal
like
plate.
this.
Definitely an artifact.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager.
Yeah, exactly the same.
It's a message.
You got pranked,
I
bro.
don't
It's the same one.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
No, this is just how aliens
Negative,
poop.
Robbins.
This giant poop rock. They
I'm
poop
clamping down total
triangles.
security as of this moment.
They're like,
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock.
oh, wait, wait.
Now
oh,
that we've found it, my instructions are clear.
why are you unveiling
What I
this
want to
to
hear
them?
from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe.
It's a
Kiss
robot.
ass.
It's a
Kiss
robot.
ass.
I'm a premature now.
It's an android robot. He's working for the company.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
What is it in
Ken.
Alien the Company? I can't remember.
Ken, Lowe here.
I read you,
Um,
boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real hunt.
Wayland Yutani or something.
Yeah,
Is
Wayland.
that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon.
Attila
You'll
is
receive
a
new
real hunt.
communication
Also,
protocols immediately after.
frickin' Commander Lowe is a prick.
This is
Like,
like a secret
oh,
code.
by the way, the only thing you should be doing
Just
now
like
is
Laura.
yes, Commander Lowe.
You're the only
From
one
here
in
on
Congress
out,
who knows
I'm
the
Commander Lowe. Low, me, me, low, me, I.
Says the message
Pulls
is
out his
received
penis and
they're
says, "Look how big
transmitting
it
it."
is."
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out.
He is the commander of the mission. He does have to keep people, you know, you can't have people going in different directions, you know.
I don't know. They were pretty casual about everything up to this point. I think Lowe's
This
just a
metal plate has
buzzkill.
got to have some purpose.
Let's see if we can do something.
I'm giving this baby a little push.
Ooh, a little.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give
I
it a
give
big
all
push.
babies. Yeah.
He's into it.
Yeah, right?
They're
Plate
all
just dropped
way
down
too
inside something.
flirtatious.
Right?
Oh, it just sunk in there?
Yeah, watch.
You gonna fly in?
I'm going to push another one.
Oh no, they're buttons! You're gonna activate a doomsday
I wish we could be
device.
sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It
And
seems
also-
to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
No!
See, that's exactly something that Becca would say.
They wouldn't put vault doors on a safe if they weren't meant to be broken into and through. Like, there's a way in, right? And also, this is not a very scientific thing to do.
Yeah,
I feel like there
exactly.
would be photographs of this and they would, like, move on before doing anything.
Right, exactly.
I wish
It's
there was
fine.
some sort of inscription.
Everything's fine.
You just want to, you want the aliens to be just like us.
Here's
You can
number
only
3.
understand intelligent life that has a language, and writes it down.
It disappeared too.
This is Peanut Gallery, the game.
What's Peanut Gallery?
Oh, the Peanut Gallery is like the idea of like,
We're 3 for 3 here, folks.
like in a like
I've
in a
heard of putting a message in a
vaudeville
book, but
production,
never
just
in
be
a
like
big
people
rock.
like jeering or whatever, the crowd, the audience, like
Oh, yeah.
just that aside commentary.
Yeah.
Whoa, another one!
Yup.
You could fit through this one.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, damn. Push it. Oh! Oh! Such a deep hole.
We're going to go inside.
Well, we've done it.
I'm going
Whatever it is we
in.
did.
That's a very apt way to describe that.
Well, here goes nothing.
Well, we did it. Whatever it is, we did.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. She reminds me so much
Whoa!
of Becca.
Whoa! It's vast.
Yep.
Oh, it's symmetrical.
It's like perfect. Yeah. Big ol' space bubble.
Hey, we're inside a D20.
No, that's a D. Not
This
a,
is dodecahedron.
Yeah, so that's a D12.
So, the asteroid is hollow. Time to update Houston. Load a shuttle.
Are you still getting a signal out? Oh, they're
Static.
not.
Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
No, let's just.
Nah, they can sit.
Oh my goodness! You're a moron. Captain Lowe, you fucking suck. You're a bad commander and bad scientist. Nah, let's just leave him in the dark for a while. It's not a space or anything.
Exactly. So here are the plates.
Oh, we're gonna
and
assemble them?
There's this shape here.
Ooh, it's a little puzzy puzz going on.
Yeah, let's
Little
look
puzz
at this.
puzz.
Shallow indentation set into the raised platform.
That almost sounded like a scripture verse. The way he said it. Get down from there.
A metal plate floating near the pedestal.
I'm gonna pick these up.
Do your puzz. Ooh.
Yeah.
This does remind me of King's Quest a lot, though. Very
Yeah.
similar.
But yeah, it's the old school
Puzzles.
adventure game, you know?
See, my
Nice.
experience with point-and-click adventures were like the edutainment,
Yeah.
like Arthur games.
Oh,
and
like
stuff.
Freddy Fish.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Math Blaster.
Oh, I remember Math Blaster.
Math Blaster was awesome.
So yeah, I already know how these go. There we go. Oh, watch. Look.
Ooh.
Flip around and then make a triangle.
Oh. So, Illuminati?
Illuminati confirmed.
Oh! He's surprised.
What's happening?
No. Ah, arg!
Unmoving.
And they don't know why. The people, Houston's just in the dark. We're gonna roll a 12, I swear.
If you roll a 12, you become gods. If you roll a 1, you die.
Where are we? This thing is traveling very fast.
Yes.
To the
Yes,
gotten
it is.
here this quickly.
This is true.
This is very pretty artwork.
I know. It's
Oh, is
so
it?
good.
Is it mirrored?
No.
Oh, it's
fine.
ghosted.
Oh, yeah.
It's like got cloaking tech.
Yeah.
Cool. I like that. Neat. Space
Well,
pyramids.
It disappeared by now, but yeah.
Also, less bulbous suits.
Oh, those aren't pyramids.
I feel
they
like
aren't?
someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity.
Yay, gravity.
We're not inside the asteroid anymore.
No
And
shit.
the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
The air's breathable.
Can we breathe it?
Our
Oh,
suits are tuned in
I'm like
automatically.
one step ahead. Like,
Yeah. Your intuition is like on point.
Yes,
today.
it's
yeah,
breathable
normally
as the air in
horrible about
LA.
it.
Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
Worth the risk.
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us.
How? How is
They have
that
not
true?
evolved to make use of our cell structures.
That's why.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway.
That doesn't mean that it still wouldn't be a problem.
Well, I mean, they'd
I say
have
we
to
take 'em
evolve
off and
super
save the
fast
remaining oxygen for the return trip.
for it to happen.
But it doesn't mean they couldn't
there
latch
is a
onto
return
something. Like, you know, maybe where they don't, like, infect a
Yeah,
host, but
I
they
know
just
what you
eat
mean.
you alive.
Like
you know?
microscopic parasites, like an amoeba or something.
Yeah, it tastes
yeah,
good.
I know what you mean.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
Freak.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system.
Oh, I
No
really
planet but
appreciate
Earth
the,
has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't
the
Earth.
sound design. They
Yeah.
don't sound like they're
After
wearing
so many
suits,
years of
and
bad
it's
TV
really
shows
clear
and
the
crackpots with
difference.
phony pictures. Here is the real proof. There is alien life.
And Blow's voice
Load a
is
cockpit,
just...
over. Load a payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
Had to try, though.
This is gonna go on
I
my
don't see
roaming
any aliens
minutes.
coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
Since it took us 5 minutes.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
All right. Well, at least the air is tasty.
Right.
Don't
Robin.
need food.
You doing okay?
Better than ever.
Oh, I'm
very,
fine.
very
This is
happy
the
to
greatest
hear that.
story of my life. The only trouble is, I have no way of telling it to anybody.
Sorry, we've been interrupted by one of our
This
cats coming
place
in
is
for the
as
cuddle.
desolate as the Midwest.
Almost
the
as
play?
desolate as the Midwest.
Oh, burn.
Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
If only I had ruby slippers.
Yeah, if only you had ruby slippers, then you'd be cute.
Maggie, does Brink look okay to you?
Just kidding.
So
You are
far,
cute,
he
man.
looks fine.
Maggie.
I'm okay, Commander. Thanks for your concern.
See, now they
We all have to watch out for each other.
they make comments. It's like, yeah, I'm right here.
Brink. How are you doing, Brink?
You mean apart from being trapped on an alien planet with no idea of how to get back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that pretty much my thoughts.
This is a pretty desolate place.
You could kill someone
Whoever
here,
once
they'd
lived
never
here,
know.
I think they are long since gone. So much dust. Undisturbed except by our own feet.
And the dust tastes like candy.
the dust tastes good.
Oh,
Can you make any
So
sense
good.
of what you see here?
A good archaeologist doesn't expect to make sense of things until he's been digging at a site for years.
We don't have years.
Maybe years are all we have.
my goodness,
good
flipping the
point.
script. Flipping
I
the
hope we can
script.
figure some way out of this place. I don't think we'll be able to climb these walls.
Yeah, they're at a very
In my
forgiving
years
incline.
of studying
There's no
rocks and
way.
ancient
Right.
sites, I learned that sometimes the best way down is up, and sometimes the best way up is down.
Yeah, well, I hope that made sense to you, because it sure didn't make any sense to me.
Soldier 76 out.
Thanks.
Hold on 1 second.
We can look up at the sky and see these moons.
All this delicious pizza going
A smallish moon in orbit around us.
Oh,
Looks like a large moon in orbit around us.
All right. So yeah, we're not on Earth.
Not at all. Those are not pyramids?
No, here. We're in like this. We're in this enclosed thing that kind of has this shape. It's like half of a dodecahedron. Is what we're in.
Let's get out of here.
Where are you going, Lo?
I was gonna check for water. Or some way out of here.
It's a good idea.
I think we should remain together.
Then come with, dipshit.
Follow me.
This is no longer a space expedition, Lo.
But you said only do what the captain says,
This is
so...
an archaeological dig. Therefore, I am the obvious leader.
Fine. Whenever we need to dig something up, you can use the shovel. In the meantime, our first business is to survive. Our second task is to get home. We need to work together, and I'm still the commander of this mission.
You don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Oh my gosh, there's so
I
much
know,
like
right?
Clausen
dissent.
is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and we need someone in command.
Yeah, he studied all about surviving.
This is no time for a foolish power struggle.
All right, I agree. For now.
For now.
That SOB is gonna sabotage them.
Yeah. So there's a few places we can go.
Is there
let's
stuff
go
written on
here
the wall?
first. There's no way to know if that's writing or not. But yeah.
Well, I thought maybe up close.
Not just plants, but creatures too. I'm not an archaeologist, but these look like bones to me.
But they are not lying where the animal died. They were placed here. Markers.
Ooh! Ooh!
A grave?
It's like a six-legged rat.
Best guess.
Ooh!
And now a home for those rat-like things.
Alright, I'm gonna dig it up.
You're supposed to let him do it.
Oh, right. He doesn't want to.
You little bitch.
What? Are you just going to dig right in? With a shovel? You will destroy the
You
site.
need to use a fork.
I'm not doing archaeology right now.
Mighty waste of precious, tasty
I'm
air
looking
and
for
dirt.
something to help get us home.
Your name will live forever. As the bone-headed space hero who destroyed precious data at the first alien archaeological site.
It's not as funny if you
That's
have to pause
better than
like
having
that,
my
man.
name live forever.
Right.
As a commander of an expedition that disappeared and was never heard from again. Now get out of the way if you aren't gonna help, Brink.
Damn, man! Like y'all need to freaking
This
calm
might
it down
take a
a
while.
notch.
Well, it's fucking Brink, dude. He's a douche nozzle.
Also, no one noticing little rat? No one noticing them?
No, they noticed.
Oh, but they're not like, oh, interesting, signs of life.
Oh, we can
What
eat.
a fine accomplishment, Commander.
Oh my god, you snipe
Now we have a
motherfucker.
pile of meaningless dirt and bones.
Maybe not.
What
You
the
never
hell?
know
You're
when
the
an alien bone will
archaeologist! Wouldn't you be like excited?
Right?
Isn't a useless pile of dirt and bones exactly the opposite in your field?
This is light, but it feels as strong as steel.
So yeah, I need that.
Looks like
later.
a good murder weapon to me.
I need
What do you
this
think?
a lot later.
Was this the skull of a sentient being? Or a pet? Or a beast of burden?
Or a
I don't know,
plane.
but I'm pretty sure
or
it's
a doctor. Or a kid. Or
It's a strange shaped
animal.
jawbone. The teeth still look strong.
So I got a job on now. Okay, that's all I needed to get here. I'm not going to need those till much later. I'm going to go here first.
The only thing I'm to assume now is that because of all the analogous biological structures, that these are our planets share DNA or some sort of evolutionary
Fantastic.
connection.
Look!
Nah.
Well, that's just
Fantastic.
More proof of alien life.
Do you think there's anyone or anything alive?
it's just
It seems
abstract
someone
art.
had to have been here.
Let's
It's a
hope they're
sculpture.
peaceful.
It didn't do
God.
well in the gallery.
Oh wait, those little shriveled things, are those plants or are those like corpses?
I'm pretty sure these are plants.
Because they look like oddly like.
That's definitely a plan. I don't know. Alright.
Can you tell anything about what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
What do you think these guys
All
look
this
like? They have
rust.
weird carpet.
Corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around.
Wow!
Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me look.
Oh, I
Try
thought he
not
was
to
referring
disturb
to like the people that live there, like probably animals, like just filthy people.
No, he's talking about like critters.
Oh, like things
no.
have invaded sense. And
Yeah,
messed things
because
up.
like if you could have like shapes of controls, then you can get a sense of like what people, what like
Brink.
their hands might look like or something. I didn't mean to talk to you. Go away.
Never mind.
Oh, sure. Talk to Brink now. Yes, Brink.
Well,
no,
I don't
Brink.
see any treasure, but there is something in here.
I got a thingy.
When we get back, the engineers are going to have a field day trying to figure out how this worked.
Yeah, probably. There's a wire also.
We might need this wire later. I'm going to see if I can pull it down.
Do it.
Gosh, it's just
Pull
gonna
it,
collapse
Daddy.
the whole
Shouldn't
tunnel
you turn
on
the
us.
power off at the breaker box?
So they have
What?
breaker boxes too?
That was a joke, Lo.
Oh, yeah. Ha.
I forgot
Stand
to
back in
laugh
case
because
something
you've
comes
been
down
such
on our
a
heads.
douche ever since we landed.
I think Brink and the girl would get along. I feel like they would do it.
Dude, I don't think so.
Whoa! Space Ghost!
Coast to coast.
Ah!
Look at it. It's beautiful.
It's
Like-
beautiful.
Like death. Wow, that was a lot.
Yeah.
Changing shapes, mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next time, I suggest pulling a wire.
No, I'm glad you did. What could that have been?
Her face looks so derpy when it's zoomed
Not
out
a
like
random electrical discharge.
Maybe it's a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship, it conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing.
So yeah, we got
Very
this.
interesting theories. Can we not? Okay,
It
good.
still might
Save
be
the world.
useful.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sounds good.
You dropped this thing.
Did any of you see? Was this here before that thing appeared?
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
I mean, we are an alien planet.
All right.
Dick.
I can talk to them.
Robbins,
Let's see what they say about it. Why
do
am
you
I
think it
going
was
to-
trying to get one of us hurt?
That's
I
not
don't
what
know,
the subtitle
but
says.
apparition seems like a good word for it.
That's not what it said, Maggie.
Thanks. Brink,
Okay.
Brink.
What do you think?
what was that apparition?
Ah, so much to learn and not a single piece of instrumentation.
Okay.
Ah, where are my
Thanks.
things? Why didn't you carry them for me? I said to bring them, but you said no, we are not going to need it.
The worst thing about this game in retrospect is like how slow you walk.
Yeah.
But at least you can like kind of teleport.
I'm liking these like establishing.
Do you
kind
think
of
we could climb this
shots.
slope?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me
No
that
use.
doesn't look like
It
two
doesn't go up all
aliens
the way to
just-
the top.
Fucking.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Lines
does.
on this wall. Are they writing or
Like-
narration?
Here, if you'll not see it, I'll
You're
point out
asking
in a
us?
second. This.
Yeah, it
Totally looks like two bunny aliens
Yes.
just going at it.
I think
This
that
one's
was
really enjoying it.
intentional, or we're just terrible. There's a see, the plants all look like. I think it's because of the color palette. They just all look like bones and stuff.
It seems to be pointing at this mound. Nothing but dirt.
It seems to be pointing at this mound. Made you look.
With that device pointing at this mound, I suspect there might be something buried here.
How scientific of you,
I was
Commander.
about to say that was my thought. So good on for you there,
He's still a dude.
Klaus or whatever your name is.
Another random hole bulldozed by our fearless leader.
Maybe not. I thought I saw something shining. An artifact.
probably was the shine stuff on your eyes.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like a bracelet.
Ooh, cool.
Here you go, Maggie. Marry me.
I wouldn't mind wearing it, but it's too small for my wrist.
Wear it on your finger, and we'll be married.
On her. Oh, is that all there is to do there? We can't go down the slope.
No.
Whoa!
It's the Space Coast again.
Whoa! Danger!
Yeah.
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something. Or show us something.
Vote on science.
Right, I was thinking exactly that.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be alive.
Well, you
or it
did
might
see a
be some
rat,
kind of
so-
automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship, and now it's leading us.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
That's not what he said.
Or the
but-
Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly, or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
Right?
Golly.
If I wanted to give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
Ooh, story time.
How do you know
Ghost
it isn't
stories.
a ghost?
What? You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
My idea of heaven is lots of
Now you're
tasty
starting to
air.
give me the creeps.
And IKEA furniture.
Tasty.
Everywhere.
I'm going to try to dig this hole.
Dig a grave for Hans over here and drop him in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see
Pretty
if I can
much.
enlarge the hole.
Make it
Maybe
bigger.
there's something under here.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe something lives down in that hole.
The utterances of experts.
Oh my god, I just
you.
want to freaking kick him down a cliff.
I know, right?
I don't like low really either, but like comparatively.
No, low is pretty aight.
The ground
He's
is
a good
soft
guy.
here. Loose. I
Like
think this
my
used to be
women.
an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see.
Yeah, just step a little closer. Lean in, lean in.
He just like pats it.
Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the
Give
ground
it
is
to him.
treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
They all fall in.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging.
Yes, let me fall
I'm
into
used
the
to
hole.
dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My whole training
My
is to
arms
be
are
careful,
tired.
not to
My
charge
hair's
in
out
with
of
guns
place.
blazing. Finally, a good use for my extensive training.
All right, nut up or shut up. Like, you better do a beautiful job with this.
Just watch.
They're gonna fall in. They're gonna fall in. They're just building anticipation. Oh.
No, it's completely.
I can't. Yeah! Motherfucker! Dead.
Brink.
His
I
name
couldn't
is
get
Brink,
to him in
that's why
time.
can't
I couldn't.
remember.
It happened too fast.
He died? Yes!
How long a drop is it?
Brink is gone!
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp.
He looks like a
Follow
G.I.
me.
Joe laying there on the floor. Just step on him. Oh, too bad.
Here he is. He's not moving.
Dead?
Brink.
Dead?
Boston. He's dead.
All right! Yeah! Down with Brink.
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead one.
Pretty much.
It was my responsibility to.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
We can stay up as late as we want.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together.
What? Y'all are just gonna
Our odds of
split?
getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
I don't agree. I don't
like
agree.
the idea of splitting up.
Thank you.
Why? Because we're safer together?
No,
Yes,
because
damn.
I'm lonely.
Because maybe I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work.
I got my NASA
Till then,
scholarship playing
adios.
football.
Ciao. Sayonara.
I'll know a lot.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Maggie, it's against every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
Boston, this isn't a military action. And you don't have a command. There's just you and
I
me.
love Maggie.
And we both know exactly the same amount about this situation, which is to say, nada, nothing, zip.
Everything in
If we
threes.
suddenly find ourselves facing an army, then you're in command again. Until then,
Okay.
adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
That is
Nobody likes you when you smart off like that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Aside,
all my
I'm
psychological
just
tests
kidding.
as a
I really
kid
like
said
it
that I
when you
didn't
sound
work well
off
with
like
others.
that.
So this is what failure feels like.
Yeah, you failed.
It's the first time he ever failed in his life, and he collapsed on the floor and died crying right there next to Brink.
Oh, picks up a shovel. 'Cause of course I need a shovel.
Can you teabag Brink?
I wish. Brink's body.
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
Yep. So I'm just going to
Does it know?
Go ahead and keep that. Let's
Brink's body, bro.
Let's poke him with the tusk.
I can't use these two things together.
Already his body's a thing.
You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
I mean, he was the dick that wanted to dig the hole up.
Yeah. So
No, you're holding the shovel wrong.
No, watch this.
Well, it probably wouldn't hurt too.
Snack.
He just touches
The
plants.
plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants.
That's
They
not.
must share a common root system.
So I already know where to go because I've played this game a million times as a kid. So I'm just going to do it. I'm gonna do
Okay,
the thing.
cool. Yeah, no, progress it along. That's fine with me. Ooh, cool.
Otherwise, it would take a long time.
I would not have guessed going this way.
Well, I mean, there's really only 3 ways you can go.
This is painfully drawn, like.
It's
pixel
hot here.
animation.
And it's glowing down there.
It is? Ooh.
10 to 1, it's the power
80s
source
looking
of this
space
place.
stuff.
Yeah.
All I need to do now is to find the light switch. Or the
Right,
plug.
so,
Or the fuse box. Or whatever makes this thing work.
Always in threes.
An instruction manual might help.
Wow.
Maybe a map. And I could use a sandwich. And a hot jukebox and a cold beer.
Wow.
Or just a starship headed for home.
Yeah, that one.
he's losing it
Get a
already.
grip, Boston.
Cool.
So, if you notice when you look down here, let's look back down here.
Uh-huh.
You notice that.
Oh, there's a thing down there.
Yeah, 2 of these are focused right here, but this one's not.
The lens is missing.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so this is a lens.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
So we need to find a way to move that right there. Obviously, we can't go down there.
We use magnesis.
Right, of course, because this is Zelda. I mean, we could try throwing bombs in it and try like nudging it there, but that's like the
Yeah.
brute force method. So no, the way we do this is with this control panel. And so you kind of just have to play with these controls to figure out what they do.
Uh-huh.
But basically, a probe comes out and they follow your commands on here.
Oh, it's a logic input.
This is up, right, down, left, grab. And then this is clear all. This is clear one of them.
Oh, cool.
So I think it's that. Or it might be up instead. We'll see. We'll figure it out. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of guess and checking.
Cool. A tap tap. almost.
Close. I need one more left. And
That's really
I think
cool.
That's it. I think I should get rid of one of the yellows, honestly. So let's clear one of the yellows. Left. And then that. Yeah, this puzzle always annoyed me a ton when I was a kid.
Well, it's one of those things where you have to watch it, do the thing, and
Yeah.
it takes a while. Wait, no?
No, yeah, you got it.
Oh, nom, 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 nom. Ooh, you got it, boy!
Yep.
Where'd it go with it?
It's back up there, so I actually have to put it in the slot with it too. So I gotta clear all this. 1, 2, I think it's 3, and then like 4 up.
Where does it default to?
I don't remember, just some random place.
Fly.
Fly, you fools!
Well, this is kind of bearable without that snide asshole talking about our shit all the time.
Oh no, that's not gonna be good.
Is that how you control a drone?
Okay, so this doesn't
Such a weak baby American boy.
Oh my gosh.
Thinking he knows what he's doing.
I have the right amount of ups, I just need more left. I need like two more lefts, maybe 3. We'll see. Turn it into a Wookiee.
Why can't it just be the same place to like commit? Why do you have to walk over?
Yeah, it's kind of lame. Oh well.
It's cool looking though.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Ooh, boy!
Ooh-wee. Yeah, it's a thing. Okay.
I've
So
activated
then
the human destroying machine.
you just have to know that later you'll need this crystal.
How did you get... So unless you waved your mouse over that, how would you have ever known?
Well, there's a light coming out. So like if here, let me just show you. So this powers this device.
Oh.
I can't put that thing back on there, but there was a light emanating from the cracks. And if you don't know all the puzzles, there's just a lot of backtracking, so I don't need to come here again.
Nice.
I could go there, but we can't really do anything there. Oh, there's a thing here.
Another one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons?
I vote for...
Maybe some kind of handheld computer game. With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
Yeah,
Or maybe a pizza pie.
Or a map.
Not
Or a
freeze
cold
this-
jukebox and a hot beer. I mean, a hot jukebox and a cold beer. Okay, so yeah, this one, these are like keys. Is what they are.
Space keys.
And it's really dumb how they work, cause like this one doesn't work the same, but it's obviously the same. But I'll show you later. Okay, so
Whoa.
you have a combination.
Oh, whoa.
And the thing about this,
That's actually really cool.
it is cool.
You could play Bejeweled with that.
It's kind of annoying. I'll show you why. And the thing is that's weird about this is these are always randomized. These combinations.
Oh, every time you
And
take it out?
Every time you start the game.
Oh.
So you can't just like memorize it from a previous playthrough and go through the game without collecting these batons. You need them, otherwise you'd just be brute forcing it. And there's a lot of different combinations, so we
Say
need...
again, I'm so mightily impressed with all of the artwork done for this.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
it's lo-fi, but honestly, it holds up pretty darn well.
Exactly, that's why I'm saying, like, it needs an HD remake. So I think it was a red diamond, and then a blue
Whoa,
diamond.
that's so cool.
I hate it's so slow.
It's a very annoying door to work with, but...
Yep. Because now I gotta look at this thing again. So I forgot. Okay. Oh,
So,
I just need a...
Square, blue, and then...
It's a green D20.
Initiative!
I hope this was a good idea.
It's a death door.
So what is through this door? A death trap?
A death
A mad scientist with a pretty girl and a talking robot?
A Chuck E.
An
Cheese?
alien cafeteria?
I was close.
Why am I just standing here? After all, as Brink found out, the worst thing that can happen is you can take one wrong step and you're dead.
And it was at this point that the writer was like, Jesus, I've written a whole novel thus far.
So much for the cafeteria idea.
Boston.
Boston.
Are you there?
I'm not talking to you.
They use geometric shapes as a kind of combination for the locks.
Good job.
Boston, you won't believe where I am.
I'm a
I'm
million
in a
miles
place
ahead
filled
of
with
you.
alien technology, the most fantastic things I've ever seen. And the machines are working.
Yeah, but look how
What
much
are they
space
doing?
take up.
I don't know yet. I mean, they're really alien.
So they're very weird.
Like nothing I've seen before.
Don't go too fast, Maggie.
I'll be careful, Boston. But it's not like we have time to use correct scientific procedures to test these things.
Where are you? How can I get to you?
Can I get your
I
number?
wish I knew. It's a sure thing you can't get here the way I did. I slid through a low tunnel in the rock, and then it kind of got filled with debris when the roof collapsed.
And it pooped me out.
You could have been killed.
Gee, I guess this isn't safe. But if we'd been together, whoever went through the crack second would definitely have been killed. Keep that in mind when you're thinking about coming to save me.
Oh, snap.
I handled it just fine.
Yeah, I guess you did.
Stay in your lane. She
We're
ain't
both
needing
doing
you.
okay, Boston. We'll find a way to connect up with each other when it matters.
Yeah.
Maggie, good work.
Thanks, Boston.
Thanks, Daddy.
Golly, this guy is kind of... Okay, he's growing on me a little bit.
Yeah, no, I like him a lot. I like Maggie, I like him, fuck Brink, you know, fuck
Corey's
him.
being a little bit of a dick about his commander position, but...
Well, okay,
like,
but...
knowing this group, I understand
He
now.
was being a dick because fucking Brink was being a dick about his commander position. He wasn't lording it over people before, it's just when they challenged him.
See, is this like Prometheus scenario? Because they build stuff like we do. Like, the architecture, the tiles, like, they're all...
Look at that architecture though, like they're master masons with that stonework.
It's a marble pinball machine!
Pretty much.
That's the joke. We're in a giant alien arcade. Ba-doing, ba-da-da-da-doing, boing, ch-ch-ch-king. It's gonna get sick in there.
Well, I imagine the floor stays level.
Now I know what my pet hamster felt like.
He killed his hamster.
Right? Things I like and also loathe have a way of dying around me. Coincidentally, my hamster is also named Brink.
Oh my gosh.
I need some help to pry this door open.
No help for you.
Alright, so I can't open that yet. I need somebody else.
Need a
to come with
crowbar.
me.
Are you gonna befriend an alien? Are you gonna meet a guy?
I can come down here to meet an alien.
Oh, I hear
Water's
something.
Edge.
I hear something.
Hey, watch this.
Plenty of water
It's
here.
really pretty.
It's super pretty.
If it's drinkable, then we won't die right away.
Dude, I want some desktop
We'll have
backgrounds
plenty
with
of
this
time
stuff.
to start.
No, I've done it before. It's super pretty.
Wow! Ew!
Yeah, it's really gross.
Whoa! It's a weird ass plesiosaur eats turtle world out there.
Yeah.
If Maggie were here, I'd tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner.
Right?
So maybe I'll take my own advice and stay on dry land.
Well,
Maybe
that
I'll
thing
just
was
take a
on
dip.
dry land, so I don't know if...
No,
really
get in the
gonna-
water, get in the water.
Well, I can't.
Can you die?
No, not
Oh.
really.
Okay.
The whole philosophy of point-and-click games is it's a... you don't die. You just can't progress if you don't figure things out. Oh, this part is so cool. Okay, so this thing, right?
Yes.
This thing.
Yes.
When should I use it? Oh, the alien house, that's right.
Another ghost.
Whoa.
The last one pointed the way down into the Nexus. Of course, that's how Brink died.
Alright, so let's go check it out. Oh, I don't have to adjust the lens at all? that's weird. Normally I have to adjust the lens so it's right. But anyway. I can walk on it.
Awesome.
It's a light bridge. I can go here. And there's this crystal here.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
It doesn't honestly look safe to walk where you're already walking, so I don't know how you measure that, bro. There's a spire. Through this door.
Triangle tunnel.
A bunch of displays set into the walls. Inscriptions here and there. I'd say it looks like some kind of museum.
Was that a haiku?
Was it? I don't know. I wasn't counting syllables.
It seems like he was going for that.
Looks like an alphabet.
Too bad I didn't study my alphabet.
Look.
Ooh, very intriguing. Gravity
like...
Falls.
Oh, there's some glowing crystals down here.
Crystal meth. Oh no.
Strange glowing crystals.
So then we can look at these displays. Most of these won't make sense. There's going to be a few that might make sense.
Whoa. Whoa. What does it do?
That was us, basically. Pretty much.
Whoa. Oh, aliens right there.
Those are aliens.
Alien frogs and birds? Griffins and frogs? They went downstairs?
I guess. I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Looks like a bar graph to me.
To me, it looked like stairs descending into a tunnel.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Good thing we all use the same conventional... Oh. Whoa. They're attacking the triangle? Bad triangle. Give us this mountain back. Oh no, it's a ship! Is it a ship? Kind of looks like it could be a ship.
It's really, really abstract.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, it's a tree planet?
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
Oh, that's not what I got from that.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a lot more perceptive than me.
Exactly. Yeah, it's super vague.
Didn't give you enough credit.
Oh, this will make sense, maybe.
Is there a way for you to turn the game, like, press the volume down just a little bit?
You just unmuted it.
No.
It was flashing before. Are we muted?
No, I think we're good now.
Okay. Listen on the stream and make sure you can hear.
Yeah. I'm listening.
Okay.
We're good, we're good.
Cool.
Sorry about that pause, guys. Woo! Anything wrong?
No.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Just the game audio was just a little bit
too loud.
Just a teeny bit overpowering, but it was almost
another
perfect,
one of these
so it wasn't
engravings
like
on a stick.
detrimental.
Okay.
Great. Sorry about that, guys. We were just doing a little tech check.
Yeah. So let's watch this display again.
Yes.
If you didn't catch it.
I want to see the weird, pretty shapes do their moving. Nabisco.
That's what that is.
It's delicious. It feeds our souls. But then when the company split and the shareholders were angry, oh, there was blood everywhere. And
people died.
They're like weird.
But they were so tasty they came back to life.
I don't understand that one. That's really cool, though. You know what that reminds me of? Is in the, who is it? Who Zachary Snyder? Is that who directed the new Superman movies?
Oh, yeah. I never saw him because I'm not a fan.
Well, the way that the tech worked on the Krypton.
Oh, they
it was
were
like
crystals.
Yeah, it was like metal that
Okay.
like formed different shapes.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that wasn't him who came up with that. Like, Krypton using crystals for technology was like a...
Well, it was like metal. It was like molten metal that kind of like...
Oh, I guess. I don't remember.
Molded and stuff. It was cool. I'm not saying he came up with it, but... Oh!
Boston!
Boston!
Maggie, I found you.
Can I have my treat now?
I wasn't aware that I was missing.
You know what I mean. I found a way to get where you are.
And that's all that matters,
Through
baby.
the museum, back that way.
That's nice, Boston. If that's
Good
the museum,
job.
then
Here's
I
a
guess
cookie.
This is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus. There's a tram that leads out here.
A tram?
Look, Boston, I think it's great
That's
you're
what he's
finding
calling
things
that-
out, but I'm trying to
that sphere
concentrate
thing.
here. I feel like I'm so
yeah.
close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working. All right?
Okay.
Nobody wants to
Sure,
break for
of
lunch?
Right?
Like, nobody's hungry at this point?
Anyway,
Well, what do they
I know
want
where
to
to
eat?
find you, and you know how to get out of here if you want to.
They would have to hunt the rat things.
Thanks. Yes.
I feel
When
like
I
she
learn
would
something,
leave him
I'll
here.
call you on the box. Okay.
Well, he's not going to add
All right.
anything to me on the mission,
All right,
on the ship
yes,
out of
I
here,
won't
so...
bug you anymore right now.
That's a lie. I'm going to bug you a lot.
Robbins,
Wow, there are a lot of things to talk about.
Yep.
have you deciphered any of the wall engravings yet?
Yeah, it's the user manual to an old mainframe computer.
Oh, so she had already seen
Have you
that?
deciphered?
It's a cookbook.
These are
This
just
whole
jokes.
place is just a really big kitchen.
She's
Have
sassy.
you deciphered any of the...
I think it's a complete listing of all the individual team statistics for one entire baseball season.
Then it must be from a season they actually played. Have you decided...
So far, all I've got is system.ini. Does that mean anything to you?
It doesn't mean anything
Jokes.
to anybody.
Jokes. Developer jokes.
Yeah.
Programming jokes. They got them all.
I'm sorry Brink is dead. But I don't think it's right for you to blame me for it.
God, you're a petty man.
I don't blame
Right.
you.
It's not safe for us to be separated.
Come closer.
It's not safe for us to be together either.
Good point, Maggie.
In
you
fact,
tell 'em.
Boston, it's just plain not safe.
I'm
do your
sorry
thing.
that I can't protect against every possible accident.
Don't be such
But
a
that doesn't
martyr.
mean it isn't better for us to stay together.
Would you stop taking this personally, Boston?
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Go
I'm
right in
doing
your
my
little
best to
captain's
decipher the
log
inscriptions
journal
that are
or
all
whatever.
over the place here.
Yeah.
Would you be any good at that?
No.
So please, go do what you're good at, and I'll stay where I am and do what I can do best.
There you go, Maggie.
Maggie doesn't understand
Brink's
me.
death scared me too, Maggie.
Well, it didn't scare me. I've seen people die before, Boston. I've covered terrorism. I've covered executions. I've covered wars.
I've covered them
So
with
what
a
you're
pillow
saying
until they
is
stop
this
moving.
is just another
Oh my
assignment for
gosh,
you.
stop.
Coming on the space shuttle to divert the course of Attila, that was just another assignment.
Now I can't stop thinking of
Nobody ever
Maggie
asked
like
me
just
if I wanted to go
murdering
to an
somebody
alien world from
straight
which
up.
there might
She's
be
so
no
detached from like things.
Nobody
like,
knew.
couldn't she?
You expected something alien, Boston, and you didn't tell me.
Right.
Exactly.
What if you had
Exactly.
known everything? Coming here, being marooned, Brink dead.
Oh, shut up, Boston.
You would have come anyway, wouldn't you?
Good point.
Don't you have something useful to do?
Like mouth
Brink's still
breathing.
dead.
Thanks for the status report.
Jeez.
Brink's
Wow.
dead.
Hey, I
As
made some
irritating as
notes
he
on
was
this stuff. You
sometimes,
want
I really miss having Brink
to?
around.
As if anyone could read your
There's
handwriting.
nothing you could have done. Let it go.
Oh, she's nice. No
How are you
twerp at
doing
the end
with
of
your
that.
data retrieval?
I'm retrieving. I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
Or she just accidentally deletes
I don't
everything.
know. Just like the museum
Delete
you
System
found,
32.
I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
Oh, so
If
Esperanto.
it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud.
Preach it.
Give me a break, Boston.
Golly! Oh my
I think I've got a
goodness.
handle on a couple of the symbols.
She is
I
fire.
have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
After that conversation?
Right.
I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been.
And I'll do the important thing.
When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
Wow.
I love her so much.
Why can't we play as her?
Right, exactly.
Spiritually, yes. I've witnessed many ceremonies. Physically rejuvenate, I'm not sure. Why?
Oh, probably nothing.
Jeez, I would feel depressed
I found
after
this
a
in
long
the
day
museum.
working
Can
with
you read
her.
it?
Right.
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here. I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it.
Huh.
I wish you
Yeah.
could read this inscription.
Encrypted.
I
Are
keep
we gonna have
thinking
to
that
do
it
some
really matters.
decrypting?
Give me
Are
a chance
we?
to get a handle on their language.
Decryption, maybe? Maybe comparing the
I'll give
things
your inscription
outside
to
to
try
the
when I
things
can.
inside?
Nah.
Oh, it's the things inside are going to
can't
give us a
believe what I
translation for the
found,
things
Maggie.
outside?
You'll
The central island and the 5 rock spires around it aren't just connected by underwater trams. There are
We got
also
people watching?
light bridges leading from the spires to
yeah,
this
Ashley's
amazingly
dropped by.
transparent
Hey, Ashley.
crystal above the center island.
A bridge made from light?
I know, it doesn't make any sense, but it's true.
Their technology is so far advanced beyond ours that I don't know if anything could surprise me now.
If they can make bridges out of light, you have to wonder if they can make anything else.
Oh, here's the endless puns.
You mean
Oh no.
light beer?
Light beer?
I was thinking more of a lighthouse. Light summer clothing.
Light-fingered.
Light-footed.
Delighted.
Uh-huh.
Light summer clothing.
Okay, enough of that.
Light salad dressing.
Enough of that.
Is there a code here?
Well, no, they're just like, oh, you know, if they can make bridges out of light, what else can they make out of light? Light beer. That's a real
Maggie,
knee
I found
slapper
a plate
for you.
like the ones in the asteroid that triggered our journey here.
For all we know, any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
Tell you what, I'll keep looking for more of them and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Good call.
Great. You get to look for metal things lying around on the ground while I have to decode a completely alien language without any information about how they think or what they might be writing about.
Yeah, bitch, do your job.
Yeah, that's a fair division of labor.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Still looking for more
Have you
of
never
these
done a
plates,
group
Maggie.
assignment before?
While you're at it, see if you can find a big juicy steak.
Ooh.
Or, I'm not fussy, a nice salad, or even a couple of grapes.
See, they are hungry, but they just don't want to eat
There's
alien
no doubt
rats
about
yet.
it, Maggie. These ghosts are trying to guide us.
Well, I wish one of them would come here and help me translate these inscriptions.
Ooh. What if that's what happens?
Have you deciphered any of the wall engravings yet?
We've already done that.
It's a complete history of the universe. It turns out that the whole thing is just a machine for making black holes.
That makes
What?
sense. No.
All of life is just an elaborate form of
joke.
corrosion.
Yeah.
Have you deciphered any of...
Yes, it's a book of human jokes. For instance, how do you keep a human busy? Answer, give him a communicator and let him ask the same stupid question over and over again.
Holy cow.
Thanks.
Damn, Maggie.
Alright, yeah, so we're going to leave there. And we got a new rod up here, so that means we can open one of the other doors in the Nexus. So we can go down here.
You have to prove that we're not stupid.
Yeah. You want to see something cool? Oh, it doesn't let us do it yet, that's right.
Is he gonna get eaten again?
Yeah, if I stay here.
Oh no! I don't want to watch that happen again.
Well, I hate to disappoint you. Okay, I'm going to skip this because that takes forever. Okay, yeah. Cool.
Whoa, what just happened?
I skipped
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Even though it's so pretty.
Oh, this one. Okay, I can open a door, but I can't do anything once I get there yet. So what I actually do is, from that inscription in the museum, I saw somebody using some crystals on a dead guy.
Oh no, don't do it!
So let's see what happens.
Even if these really are the
It's
same
a
crystals
pun.
that
He's at the
resurrecting
brink
alien
of
in the museum
death.
display. They weren't designed
I
for
don't
humans.
know if that's why.
It's part of it.
It's worth a shot.
Or it's an alien name because it's a weird name to begin with.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now he's possessed by an alien.
He breathing. He breathing.
He even looks like the alien android.
Yeah.
I feel fine. What happened? I remember digging, and the ground gave way under me.
Brink, you've been dead for several hours.
You Americans always exaggerate.
God, put him back.
I assure you,
Take it back.
no pulse, no breath, dead. But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum, and from a display there, I got an idea of how to use them.
Where's the crystal? I have to see it.
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
Okay.
Our cellular structures must be very similar.
Okay, then that reverses the lack of concern about infections from before.
Right?
This is what I've been saying.
Yeah.
I feel more powerful, more energetic, more alive than I've ever felt before.
Ugh, I don't like it.
He just is good.
Maggie?
I don't like it. I feel like he didn't
Yes,
just
I
get
do.
better. I feel like he's
I hope this is important.
he's
I think so.
got alien in him
Brink
now.
isn't dead anymore, Maggie.
You have a very sick sense of humor. Goodbye.
Same.
It's showing that she read my messages and she's not replying.
I can't believe it.
It was a crystal I found in the museum.
Yeah, Maggie.
There showed it bringing
And
someone
see,
back to
okay,
Take that.
all these scientists trying to
So
tell
I
us that
tried it.
crystals don't heal us.
Exactly.
Crystals totally heal
Unbelievers.
us.
Y'all are just trying to hold it hostage. Hold it for yourselves. But we know now. We know
Not just
better.
being alive again, Maggie.
Crystal healing is real.
I feel perfect. I feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Okay, calm
Now
down.
it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Keep exploring, Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he's cool, but he is a little bit whiny. He is a little bit like, ugh, just want to get home, Mom.
Yeah, so now I got Brink with me. He
Oh,
follows
great.
me
I'm
around.
glad we have Brink with us. I wonder if he's going to question the way we walk and hold our posture while we're at it.
Alright, so we're going here.
Goodbye, Brink.
Let's skip this again. We're gonna skip.
Whoa, he beat us here.
No, he came
What?
in here with us.
Oh, I didn't see him do that.
Now I got a guy with me, so we can both open this
Open
together.
the door.
We're all in this
Brink,
together.
could you give me a hand with this?
These
Sure.
are architect's hands. Wow, that was the most amenable you've been the whole time.
I know, right?
No. Is he going to start being
On
really
3.
nice now?
1, 2,
Maybe
3.
3.
Ugh. Cool. Ah, space incense! That stuff is so cool.
That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
That's not true, but okay.
They spent a lot of time on that animation, Brink.
Display centered on this basin. It's full of crystals. Are these the life crystals?
No.
Like the one you used to bring me back to life?
They look like it.
Then it couldn't be more clear. These life crystals are the reason they brought us to this world.
No, it's this is why you said alien before.
Life, and they want to
This
share.
is This is bad stuff. It's bad
Aren't you watching,
stuff.
Brink?
And it's a bad idea to bring it with us.
I don't care what language you speak. That ghost shaped itself like a skull.
I mean,
It was
I didn't know
warning us.
they
These
knew
crystals
the
are
universal
dangerous.
symbol for death, like at least for us.
It was
But
the
Right.
symbol of death, Lo. These crystals are the antidote.
I mean,
for
I don't know how
it.
they
That's
knew
what
how
it
what a
meant.
human skull is shaped
What if
like.
there are
but,
side
you know.
effects?
unless they're like telepathic or something.
Did you think of
Well,
that?
you'll find out. There's an explanation for it.
Okay, cool.
The side effect is that I feel
The story
better
in
than I
this
ever
is so
felt
I
before.
don't like it. I don't like how good he
If
feels.
you had
Right?
used the life crystal on yourself, your mind would also be as clear as mine. And you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these
No,
crystals
no,
and
no,
using
no.
them.
There's a parasite
think you're
going
wrong.
on. He's too
I think we
insistent.
need to be careful.
These aliens are kind and good, Commander.
Who says?
They have given us a gift.
Yeah? Well, if this is all so perfect, where are these aliens?
Right? Thank you.
Maybe they've moved on to
Maybe
a higher
they
plane
are
of
the
existence.
ghosts that we've been seeing. You think
Or
about
maybe
that?
they're all dead.
See how badly your brain is working.
Oh.
How could they be dead? They invented these life crystals. Commander, I feel sorry for you. Still tied down by an ordinary mind and ordinary fears. But I feel
God.
too good to want to argue with you.
It's like a cult.
Believe what you want.
He sounds like a member of a cult.
I'm taking as many of these crystals as I can carry.
In my cheeks. You gotta put them way up your bow, Morty. You gotta put them way up there.
Right?
Oh, jeez.
Well, I'm gonna take some for study back on Earth.
Right, for study.
I'm just not gonna use them.
Okay.
But you will, Commander.
As a plug commander.
Oh my gosh. So now I got some life crystals.
Some goopy eggs.
And there's this thing here in the corner.
Or not eggs, but they kind of look like eggs.
What do you got to say about these things?
What do you think the chances are that scientists back on Earth will be able to figure out these life crystals and make more?
They have to, that's all. You have no idea how good it feels to have such strength surging through my body.
No.
And not
No.
just my body.
Through your body,
My
too.
mind has never been so alert.
And I've
You
never
have to
been
find
so
more of these
erect.
crystals if you can. More
It's
and more of them.
wonderful. It's so tantalizing. Titillating.
Do you think Maggie can learn an alien language?
She's very intuitive. If she used a crystal, she could learn anything.
Maggie's found a library, or that's what we think it is.
Can she read the language already?
She's working on it. She has mastered the library controls.
Well, even if we can't find a way to get home, at least she may learn enough to help us stay alive here.
Well, the way you were going on about it, man, those little crystals
I
were
got
enough
this
to stay
inscription
alive
from the
here.
museum.
Right.
What do you think?
I think that's Maggie's department. I don't want to be bothered with things like this.
Oh my god, back to normal.
Yeah,
I
fuck
couldn't
you.
believe it when I
Normal
first
old
realized
slough
that
off.
these aliens made bridges out of
Snide
glass.
ass German guy.
What I can't believe is that you were able to bring yourself to take that first step.
Right? Thank you, Brink. Like, that's the one thing you say that I agree with.
This place is as empty as an ancient ruin, but at the same time, almost everything is still in working order.
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
I know what you
agree.
mean.
I was
This
thinking
must have
that.
been how the bear's house felt to Goldilocks. They just stepped away for a moment. They'll be back anytime.
You still feel okay, Brink?
It's almost worth falling through holes on alien planets if you feel this good afterward.
Drugs are good, kids.
That's the lesson.
Thanks.
Okay, so if you go back basically here,
Okay.
then you can progress the story.
Whoa!
Yeah, no thank you.
Ooh, what can you use that for?
Gross.
But
Hey, Brink. Do you think... Brink?
Brink?
That
Brink?
motherfucker.
Where are you?
Yeah.
He's gonna infect Maggie.
Brink, answer me.
Brink, can you hear me?
He's gonna test out his new feel-good body.
You no,
Where
stop.
are you?
So pretty.
Maggie, Brink's run off. He wasn't acting very rational when we found a big supply of life crystals. I'm afraid maybe those things are addictive. Or they altered his personality or something. A ghost tried to warn us, but Brink was feeling too cocky to listen to good advice.
They drew a picture and everything.
Just when this place starts looking benign, it finds new ways to be dangerous.
Anyway, I'm going on without him. I can't think of anything else to do.
I'll try to contact him now and then, see if he's willing to
Why
talk.
don't you come help Maggie with her shit?
Thanks, Maggie.
Like,
Well, oh, you talking about Brink or?
I'm beginning
Lo?
to take this personally.
no, Lo help Maggie
Nobody
out.
wants to stay
Well, no,
with
they
me.
talked about that.
Maybe
Lo's
it's my
not.
deodorant. I
Lo's
think
not
it failed
good
somewhere back there on
at
Attila.
that kind of stuff. So she has a background in learning languages. She's a polyglot.
Gotcha.
And so she's like,
Ooh.
oh yeah. So this is sometimes like this is kind of a bitch of a puzzle. Basically, what you're supposed to do is reassemble this the way it's supposed to be, without like knowing alien, anatomy.
Huh.
It goes this way.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh. Does it like
and
click into
this-
place when you've got it right, or does it click into place?
It clicks into place regardless, so you can technically put it in the wrong position. Oh no, that's wrong. It goes this way.
Oh.
This one. And if you get it wrong, you have to do it again. Oh, this one goes up here.
Nice.
This one. Okay, so this took me forever as a kid because I didn't know how to rotate them.
Ah.
Yeah, that's huge because it doesn't really tell you, like, you have to right click to rotate them, and that's the first time you ever really used the right click in this game.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty great. This one goes here. You think?
Yeah, I think you're right.
This one goes up here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's right.
You're doing such a good job.
This one goes right here. Okay, here's the thing that doesn't make sense. Look how it fits together with this piece. It fits so much more perfectly like that. But that's not how it goes. It goes like this.
Yeah. Also, that creature like cleaned him off after eating.
Completely.
Like just
like that. Okay, so that's what the bones look like.
it is.
Also, not a lot of bones in that creature. But what we can do is we can revive him, and the guy is going to get another meal. But what we want to do first is put this canister inside.
You just need a little something to make you complete, my friend.
Yes.
How about a little alien explosive device?
If you know what I mean. Will that bring the creature back?
Yep.
Oh, it's unnatural! Oh, it's gonna blow up the creature now!
Yep.
Whoa! Awesome! Oh, you knew it was gonna happen. Don't act so surprised. You cruel person.
Now that the water's safe for swimming, I think it's time to see what's in that
PETA had
underwater
a field
cave.
day with this game.
Yeah, there won't be another one of those anywhere.
Right, exactly.
In this vast ocean.
Only one. So yeah, I don't know how he knew that there was an underwater cave here. Maybe he saw it in the tram. I don't know. But whatever.
He just had a feeling.
Okay, here's another plate. It's so pretty, look.
Dude.
I want to live in this room.
That is a really cool room.
Another engraving.
Yeah, boy.
What's it say, boy?
Well, it's another one of those door engravings.
Oh. Maybe big boy. Whoa. Wow. Zappa Papa.
Skipping,
Whoa.
skipping.
Wow, they do play that every time.
Yeah, well, no, otherwise we'd have to wait for it, and I'm just like, no.
Do they give you just a normal skip button?
No, you press escape and it skips.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that opens this door?
Yes.
Question mark.
Use the buttons at door. Oh, we have more.
I think the
We have
orange one.
many.
I think the orange one opens this door.
Wow, you remember this really well.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's really good. It's a good game. It might be the red one, but we'll see.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me of like...
No, it's the red one. I'm sorry.
In Skyrim, when you would sometimes have to look at the objects in your inventory, like rotate them around.
Yeah.
I'm completely reminded of that. Even, like, obviously, this came out before that.
Yeah.
But did the other Elder Scrolls games feature similar things, like puzzles within the inventory screen?
The other Elder Scrolls games?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that was the first one. That took me a while to do that puzzle because of it.
Well, yeah, like the claws for the
I did it wrong.
the gates.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Although, like, those are hardly puzzles, really. They were pretty... I mean, it's not any different than this, I guess. This totally feels like... That Skyrim puzzle totally feels like a take on this puzzle.
I did it wrong.
Do better!
I'm trying.
So, green square, circle, triangle, triangle.
No, I did have it at one point. It's just... This isn't the red rod. I guess this is the orange rod.
Do better.
Okay, so red diamonds, green, green D20, red D12, green D6.
Nice! Think you got it? I believe it's you. I believe.
Red D12. Oof.
Woof.
I can only remember 2 at a time. Okay, yeah, so green D20 and red D8.
This is a game you gotta get out like a pencil and paper, man.
I used to draw these like legit when I was a kid and I would play this game because I couldn't remember even what.
That's what that new King's Quest remake kind of forces you to do in certain puzzles. Like, they get to where there's enough levels to it where you can't just glance back and forth. You gotta like, oh god, I gotta sit here and reason this out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it was so cold. I feel better now. It's chilly here at Next Level headquarters. / a couple tables and laptops.
/ Tully Parker and Michelle's apartment.
At address.
in Arlington, Texas, zip code.
Washington, D.C. Address White House. Basement.
Is that 1200 Pennsylvania?
I think so.
It's
Whoa!
Something Pennsylvania.
We're going to
Skipping. Another place.
Rapture.
Outside.
Rapture.
I remember this place. This is a cool place.
It's Rapture. Rumble, rumble. Whoa, water.
Yeah.
I would not have guessed that.
If you miss the jump, you just like dive and you just dive down. I just don't like missing the jump because you have to go all the way back up.
Those boulders. Oh, you're gonna make a bridge?
Oh, I gotta do the thing.
Shovel it, shovel it, shovel it. Oh boy, boy. Get wrecked.
That doesn't look safe to walk on.
No, it doesn't. The perspective's a little weird.
So here's another place.
What is this place?
You'll see.
Also, that thing looks like it has a face.
What?
That part of the cliff.
that.
You know, it's okay. Let us know if you saw the face. You don't get anything for it, but a sense of, oh yeah, I saw it too.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
I bet you sure as heck will.
Am I? Okay, where's the face?
Oh, left.
Oh,
that.
there
See them
we go,
eyes?
yeah.
Them eyes, that mouth, it's like...
It looks like it's
ooh.
like having, like
it's very confused.
the best time of its life, like an O face, you know?
Oh, yeah, that too. Oh, the erosion!
Boston Senpai.
What is that? Is that a control panel?
Yep, it's another one of the light bridges.
Yeah, boy!
I think this will work now.
Do it. Whoa!
No. That should have turned on another light bridge, and it didn't.
Okay.
Why not?
I guess when you abandon machinery long enough, it's going to get out of adjustment.
We're gonna have to do the thing.
But wait, didn't like Brink say something like,
okay,
"Oh,
so maybe it needs
they'll
a
be
little
right
more
back."
adjustment.
Like they're coming back in a little bit. Like it hasn't been left here that long.
Did he say that?
I feel like I remember him saying something like that.
Okay, so those adjustments are randomized too. That's interesting.
Weird.
That's weird. I think it also has it depends on the order you turn them on and.
Ah, gross!
Right.
Grody gross.
I hate this. This is the worst puzzle.
The way things have been going, I can pretty much bet that whatever that little beast just stole, I'm gonna want it really badly in a minute or two.
Yup. Pretty much.
So what do you gotta do?
So you gotta wrangle it from him.
You gotta fight that little rat?
No.
You gotta fight a space rat?
Is that a... Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, we're just gonna club it to death.
No.
Just, here, mousey, 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 ba-gong!
So,
A
here's
place
what
for everything, and everything in its place.
we get that, we get this rod.
Ben Franklin.
And we go up here. We'll pick up this cage. Mmm, tasty.
Just thought I would share that with y'all.
Do it in my
Scavengers
mouth
have picked
next
these
time.
ribs
Oh,
clean,
no
but
thanks.
The animal can't have been dead very long because the rib cage is still holding together.
Ooh, it's still...
Okay, so...
Oh, you gonna build a trap?
Yes, you're going to build a trap.
Ah, yes.
And I was like, oh, you know, put this rod in this hole.
Okay.
I can't use these
But
two
no,
things together.
you don't do that. And it always takes me forever to figure this out. Because there's this little thing right here.
Oh.
How are you supposed to see that? It just looks like it's part of the steps.
It's a point-and-click adventure game. You're supposed to look at everything.
It's so stupid.
Oh, it didn't even look like something that would belong there either. It's like...
It didn't look like,
nice
when I
fit.
picked it up, that's not what it looks like on the...
Yeah, no, the cylindrical shape that it had when you then held it was not what it looked like laying on the stairs.
Exactly, that's what
that
it
is
should
very
have.
misleading.
That's what it should have looked like on the stairs. Ooh-wee.
What are you... Oh, you're gonna tighten it?
You'll see. So we do that there, and we do this here.
This seems very complicated. Like, I don't feel like this is gonna work as simply as what I imagined it might have worked like.
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
That's right. This is also kind of annoying how you have to do this.
There's something moving in here.
Oh, now I understand.
Yeah. So now you gotta be careful so that you don't make him run away prematurely. You gotta go down here. And you gotta go around the long way.
What the heck? Oh my god, this would drive me nuts. Not nice. Oh, you gotta scare him
Now I got
into
you.
it.
Yeah.
Poor
If I let
thing.
you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you?
Yeah, the puzzles are not always intuitive.
Oh, a leash! Is it a leash?
Oh, this thing?
Yeah, do you use that and make a leash? Use the bracelet as a collar and then the rope as like a leash?
Or you can just put the bracelet on it and use the device to track him.
Oh, I kind of wanted a pet. My solution was better.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take this rod again because I'm going to need it.
Yeah.
A thin metal rod.
Thin metal rod.
Just like Brink.
Just like my dick.
It's a small alien critter with an electronic collar.
Just like my dick.
Okay.
It's a small alien critter with an electronic collar.
How do I let him go?
Shovel?
I put the thing on him.
Well, now what a useful machine. It points towards the bracelet.
Yeah, we figured that out. So, I guess shovel?
Shovel?
It won't accomplish
Oh, no.
anything.
I need to do the trap. That's why. It's up here and not down here. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires.
Whoa, hey, come on.
He's just a trash
There could be
man.
an American Tail thing going on, and this mouse is just trying to escape
Sorry,
its
friend,
oppression.
but your little house is about to get a
That's a
big
good
front
movie if
door.
you haven't seen that movie. American Tail. And Fievel Goes West.
I've never seen either.
Oh, they're so good. They're
Never even heard of them.
Steven Spielberg produced animated movies, and they're super good.
Oh, see, that's interesting because this idea for this story came from Steven Spielberg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't catch that. How was I not even made aware?
Yeah, because I didn't say anything about
That
it.
would explain why the scripting is pretty good.
Yes.
It's because well, there in the 90s when he was having a stint in all these different,
It's got to be right under here.
media branch. He was
This is
branching
where the
out,
trackers point.
like whether it was Animaniacs and
Yeah.
like the Warner Brothers revival for TV animation. I knew he was a really big guy on seeing the scripts.
What if I hadn't brought
Yeah.
the shovel
And it
along?
made all the writers under him really
that's not
go
worth
for
thinking
it.
about.
Yeah,
so they
that's
wanted to
good.
impress.
Yeah, I mean, and this game was made by LucasArts, and so I mean that makes sense because he
Very
and
like
Lucas worked together on a number of things.
He took off down one of his tunnels.
But the
Spielberg-
Now
story,
maybe I can get
Never
the
mind.
door
Sorry,
open.
go ahead.
the idea for this story came from him, and it was originally like maybe they thought it's like, oh, maybe we could do this for a TV show or like episode or for a movie. And what they ended up doing is they ended up scrapping that and decided to do a game instead because they thought
Cool.
that this would be a better format for it.
Oh.
And I think it works out pretty well.
No, this is better, I think. Like,
yeah.
Now, with any luck, this will work.
but now I'm imagining it as like a Netflix original thing. Could
I
be
know,
really
oh
cool,
my gosh.
actually. Like,
A thin
get the
metal
Stranger's
plate
thing.
with a button on it.
Stranger Things.
Now let's get this
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
closed
yeah.
like
up and see
vibe
if it
going with
works.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounded like a senior citizen there for a second. They watching The Strangest Things on the Netflix. We're
Right.
inside. Oh, there's that weird optical illusion thing happening for me. Where
Oh,
it looks
right.
both recessed and extruded, or like
Yes.
extruded at the same time.
I know what you're talking about. Where, like, especially up here, it looks like it's
Another one of these engraved sticks.
Okay. So.
Okay. As a sprite, it looks like anal beads.
Oh
Scepter
yeah.
seems to have an electric charge.
How would you know what anal beads look like, Parker?
I have looked at the things on the internet. I'm aware.
You've seen dragon dildos and
Whoa!
Yeah.
Planetarium.
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, cool. Golly, I'm so awesome.
So yeah.
Interactive planetarium.
I think I gotta move it like right here.
The proton and neutron. No. Whoa! I thought we saw this before.
Did we?
I thought we did.
I don't know if we did.
Oh, whoa! Are we?
Oh, I did it without even having to use. That's funny.
Did we align
Yes.
the planets?
We aligned the moons, but it gives you one
No.
for the
Why is that door closed?
big moon and the small moon. I didn't even
didn't
have to
steal
use it
that
for the
party
small
pin,
moon.
did he?
I just got it on the first try. With
Wow.
Trapped in
Yeah.
here?
Noise.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So you took the thing.
How does the moon? Does this planet's moon have
There
moon?
he is. That same little thief holding on to
yes.
the part he just stole.
Also,
warning
don't
you.
understand. Okay.
You better not be laughing at me because I'll have roast critter to eat before I starve to death in here.
So, didn't make sense in the cinematic to me because we were still seeing sunset and we were seeing those planets aligned.
Yeah.
Or planetoid things, moons, whatever.
They're not actually shaped like that. How they are up here. This is
Controls still work on this side.
Because
I would hope that the door worked from the inside.
I know, right?
These would be some dumbass aliens if
we're
that
has to have the
wasn't how it
part
worked.
on both sides. Okay, so yeah, that's all we need to do there. Yeah.
Cool.
Where's my thing?
Well, that was a very complex way to get a door open.
Yeah.
I will say that much.
Yeah, it was a bitch.
Wait till Maggie hears what I did all by myself.
I think I need to go tram. Yeah. Okay, so here's that basically down that path that I didn't go before because I couldn't do anything there yet. That's where I'm going.
Cool.
Skip.
Cool. Skip.
Alright.
Back here.
Down here.
Wow, they have gotten a lot of mileage out of this location.
Oh yeah, this is kind of like the hub.
Oh,
you
so
get all the other spires.
Okay. So this was not like we were going to run into another labyrinth like this one. It's all kind of connected.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, cool.
Because this is in the center.
Graphics dough.
Right? Look at them 3Ds.
Also, that would
all those pixels.
You mentioning Spielberg then makes, if it's true that Industrial Light and Magic has a credit here, they also had a working relationship. So
yeah, exactly.
I'd be that looks like a silhouette.
Yeah.
Of a
brain.
Alien.
No.
Grr. Oh.
What else does Industrial Light and Magic do? Or did?
So ILM was founded by, or at least they got their biggest break. I don't know if they were founded by, but that's the studio that did the Star Wars effects. And they, I think, also are responsible for some of the first like big CGI character pieces like Terminator and like this stained glass character in a movie. I can't remember the name of it. They did the movie Rango.
Like a command center.
Oh, I never saw that.
They do a lot of like.
Okay, do you want
stuff.
Do you want to see a secret?
Yes, show me the secret.
If you type swans while you're in here.
Swans?
Yeah.
Swans?
That's me.
What?
Yep.
What?
I don't know how it makes sense. It's just a thing.
Huh.
Okay, so now this puzzle is like, I had trouble with this one too as a kid.
Okay.
But like, it sucks because you can really screw yourself over.
It's an energized crystal.
Okay.
Oh, I can't screw myself over yet. First, I gotta do this.
Bing bong.
So technically,
Doug Trio.
Technically, there's another door I can open because I have a couple of other rods that I can use.
Okay.
But if I open it and I go down there, I'll find that the tram doesn't work.
Oh.
And so basically, you're to surmise that these crystals represent the spires in this place.
Oh.
And that's energy for the tram in those spires.
Oh, I
So-
wouldn't have gotten that.
Yeah, so what I gotta do is I gotta energize this crystal.
Need to make it.
You gotta make it bright.
Those are a little.
It's really. Oh.
Interesting.
Got it. Oh no.
Which one are you watching actually?
The left one.
I'm not seeing it like.
It's getting bright and darker up here.
Oh, I guess it was subtle enough where I wasn't seeing it. Oh, okay. I saw it change just now.
It is subtle. I guess this one's randomized too.
It's like tuning a radio almost.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa!
Cool. But also, if I touch any of these, it'll turn them off.
Oh no!
So you can really screw yourself over and have to do that a ton.
And then you see yourself swim by again.
Yep. No, it's just that.
Noise.
Noise.
Also, I haven't really made a comment on it, but the music is like perfect.
Yeah, it's really, you know, ambient and nice sounding, you know.
I have not for 1 second thought, wow, I am so sick of this loop. It's been very subtle.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is very good for a game like this.
Let's see. Oh no, I need to go this way. That's right. I need to use the red.
Butt hurts from sitting in a chair.
Right.
We need to do standing desks. Only standing. Sitting is for quitters. Sitters are quitters.
Okay, this one.
Use your dank crystal stick on that door, yo.
I have a green one, so I could technically go in there too.
Wingardium Leviosa it.
Oh my gosh. This one's the orange one.
Orange.
Okay, so
Got a red square.
D8, green. No, this isn't the orange one. This is the red one. I'm sorry.
Get it together.
Okay, so green D8, red D12. Okay, and then 2D4s.
Okay. It kind of sucks that it's like you have to cycle through all of them, so I feel
it's
like
really
you forget
annoying.
kind of like what it was.
Yep. And then this is a green D8.
Might have been cool if they had a button to change the shape and a button to change the color.
That would have been nice. Or, yeah, you know, anything else. Okay, now this tram room is super annoying because the call button is on one side of the room and then the tram appears on the other side. It's like the equivalent of your waiter, like, serving you food, but, like, putting it on the opposite side of the table. Just, like, make you reach for it.
Oh, that's really cool.
What's that?
Ashley shares the fact with us. Fun fact, The Descent was inspired by this game.
She said JK.
Oh, she goofed me.
You goof.
Well, I was fooled.
I do love The Descent. Wait, if we're talking about the same Descent. Maybe.
You never know. Ooh, pinball! Do you remember that pinball game they used to install on every Microsoft computer for the longest time?
Oh yeah, the Space Pinball. I love that game.
Dude.
We should play that on Next Level. No,
Dude, it was really fun though.
I know, right?
Like, it was ridiculously addictive.
Eclipsing?
The larger moon is being eclipsed by the smaller one.
With their powers combined.
I can't move this thing with my bare hands.
But what about with your bare
It's
hands?
half buried in dirt and rubble.
Ew, gross, dirt, nasty. I don't want to touch it.
Let's see if this plate can be moved.
Yeah, let's see. We're making good time, I think.
Yep, it was a poop hole, just as I suspected. Oh, whoa.
Could
Oh,
this
that's
be
so
some
cool.
sort of burial chamber?
Could it? Okay, so basically, what we have to do is we have to put this in this hole so that this lights up.
Wow, would not have even have thought to look at my inventory for that.
Yep. I mean, it just tells you that it's an empty hole, like, oh, what could this be used for?
Cool.
But it doesn't look like a natural shape for it.
I feel like this is more like a tanning bed than a
Alien
burial
tanning
chamber.
salon.
That
Yeah,
should hold it.
exactly. Okay, so then we go back outside and we remove this dirt.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This is stuff that would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you know what's going on. Because
A lens.
anyone out there, you should be very
Must pass
grateful
through it down into-
Lexan's playing this because
We wouldn't be able to finish otherwise.
We would have been stuck. Wah! Ew!
Blue eyes, white dragon.
I was gonna say, kind of looks
Obliterate.
like Charizard.
Right?
Ew.
I worry this statue is life-size.
That's what they look like.
And he destroyed it.
Don't get kicked out for destroying the exhibit.
They had them cremated. You desecrated it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't go
This is
down
a
here
pretty
yet. That's
elaborate
right.
setup for a burial crypt.
Can't
It's
go down
not
there
a burial
Something
crypt,
about this
brah.
old relic must have been important.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so go outside. Path. Oh, there's another one of these.
Sounds kind of hard for me to tell that would have been a path. That didn't look very clear to me.
Yeah. You kind of just have to move your mouse around to discover things. I don't know what this is supposed to be. So, yeah.
Cool. See ya.
We don't want to be bye. Nope, won't work yet.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warranty must have run out on this light bridge.
Oh, no.
You're so funny, Boston Low.
Just needs a little adjustment.
I think I'm going to have to do it 2 more times, honestly.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
A little bit more?
A little more.
Just a little bit more.
First, you don't succeed.
Okay, let's see if this will work now. You kind of just have to, like,
Beep
guess
boop.
and check. If it's really annoying. No. That sucks.
Nice.
It still doesn't work.
Okay, let's see.
My arms are tired. Work better.
No. Oh my gosh.
If at first you don't succeed.
Come on, this has got to be it.
Let's see.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, something you'll notice is you go out here and you go to this.
Oh, that looks like the.
Excuse me.
Oh, whoa, what?
Yeah, see how it's like becoming more
Doesn't look
solid
safe to walk there.
with each bridge?
Huh.
Yeah. So yeah, that's much faster than the trams.
Do we have space bats, or was that more space rats?
Yeah, we can look at the space bats. Look at the space bats. You're just looking at the space bats.
Ah! Permadeath!
No, this game really was originally supposed to be super gory.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, like there was supposed to be a 4th
It's amazing
member
how
of the
parallel
team.
evolution on 2 different worlds made bats look completely weird and disgusting in both places.
Wow,
Right.
what a judgmental person.
So, the 4th was supposed to be this
Here you
Japanese
are, right?
billionaire that's coming along. And
haven't
he
been
was
answering.
supposed to die in a pool of acid.
I was
Whoa.
busy
Yeah.
Was he?
trying to concentrate on my work.
I was just
I don't
forgetting
have
how much I
time for
didn't
interruptions.
like Brink.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
Fuck you, man.
He's become such a, like, even more of a sourpuss. Now he's just, like, kind of not even, like, snide smart. He's just being grumpy.
Right?
Come on,
This
man.
looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
Well, it's all we've got.
Brink,
So, I probably won't talk to him about everything, but I want
what's
to
the
ask him a
project
few
you're working on here?
questions.
You're
Wouldn't
not a
you like to know?
scientist. There's no way you could understand it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I get it.
Ha!
I can figure out alien technologies, turn the power on, work the tram system, adjust the light bridge lenses, repair broken door control panels, and even resurrect one dead scientist. But no, I'd never understand your work.
Shout out for the
I know
blue
you
collar
remember
scientists.
Waterloo, but
Come
I'm not
on.
working at the level of ordinary human beings right now.
Brink, I'm worried about your health.
Don't be. I've never felt better.
Your behavior isn't rational.
What do you know about my behavior? What do you know about my rationality? No one has ever been healthier or more rational than I am right now.
I'm
Wow,
worried that these
he's
light
taken a
bulbs
few
may
words
have
out of
side
the
effects.
The only
what's
side
it called?
effect is the envy
art
of
of the
people
deal.
who haven't used them.
Right.
Have you used more of them?
Their effect on health and intelligence increases with each use.
I've been
What
saving
about their
some in my
effect on
pocket.
sanity?
Yeah, he doesn't
These
seem
life
any
crystals
smarter
are the
than
most
before.
important technology
It's just
No.
like he just
created.
thinks
No.
he's
They are the
smarter than he
answer
was
to
before.
It's yeah.
It's giving him delusions.
It's purely placebo.
Yeah.
Watch, it's like we were
Well,
just getting
not-
paranoid about these alien things, but it's just
Yeah, it's not placebo. It's just making him like have these delusions of grandeur. You know.
I think, to me, I feel like something's gotten in his system and it has an agenda, and it's just trying to, you know, it suggests to him whatever makes it comply with the agenda, you know.
Skip.
Flying through cool space station.
So I have another door I can open.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is the green door.
How do you know?
Because I've played this game so many times.
But how would any, like, that would be infuriating with so many choices.
So well, they're open now, so we can't really see them. But the other doors were slightly colored differently. So that one to the right was kind of colored purple. And the one to the left was kind of
there is
colored
a
red.
cue. I was
yeah.
otherwise just like, wait, how could you even tell?
Yeah, and otherwise you would just guess and check.
Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, okay, so that one.
So triangle, and then you got a square, and then you got
that one.
got
I
a
got
cult
this.
die.
I got this. I don't got this. I completely forgot what I was doing. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. Cube, then D20, then D12.
Nice.
D20. Then D12. I just gotta cycle through all this. Luckily, this is the last door we have to do this on. That's not true. I lied.
Are there many more?
Well, no more doors, but we still have to do this, which is annoying. Excuse me? Oh. That's right.
Why didn't it work?
Because it's alien and it's dumb.
Wish I could get inside this thing and have a look at it and see how much damage the corrosion has done.
Yeah. So, what you have to know how to do is you have to know how to pry it open with a tusk.
What? Who would have even thought you were gonna pry open a rock thing with a tusk?
That's it.
That was not clear.
Yeah, it's a corroded mess in here. Some of the connections have been broken. But
Does it make sense to you?
No.
Alright, so then we have this wire, right?
Oh.
We connect it here.
How intuitive.
And then there's these sparks on the floor.
Let's see if we can get something flowing from this broken conduit on the floor. If I don't electrocute myself in the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please be safe. Wear gloves.
I should have been an electrician.
Guy, you're just a jack of all trades kind of guy, aren't you?
Pretty much.
I can open doors, solve codes, and I know where Dora wants me to go every time on the show.
Oh my gosh. Right?
Swiper never swipes when
Look
I
how
watch.
this one's like broken down so much.
Ooh, there's a skull.
Pretty. Where?
Over there on the ground. You see it?
I guess.
It looks like a skull to
Okay,
me.
skip that. Okay. Go in here, skip. Okay.
Ooh. Here we are.
Not there yet. I need to go up
It's
here.
beautiful. The colors are awesome.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Ooh, I can go in the nest. I've never been in the nest before I needed to go there. So I wonder what's there. Ooh, what's that thing walking in the background?
No.
This place is as creepy as the forest behind my house when I was a kid.
I'm gonna leave for now.
Yeah.
time is it?
We are at around
10 o'clock.
a little over 2 hours.
What do you think?
Let's go a little bit more.
Okay.
10:30.
Yeah. If we don't finish it tonight, we'll come back and do another stream on Friday and finish it.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to go for another half hour.
Yeah.
Cool.
0 deaths.
So this is what we need to know how to do here. If you put those codes in on here, we have to do the red one.
Green, red, blue, red.
Right. Okay, yeah.
You memorize the shapes.
I'll remember these two. No, it's fine. I know how to do it now. Because that last one we don't need to change. Basically, if we remember 3 of them, then we can just scroll through the 4th one and it'll get there when we get there.
Oops, sorry.
So,
whoa!
Kind of a map room.
Neat.
Or like a security room or whatever.
Amazing map system. You don't even have to refold it when you're done.
Boy,
so there is
you just
more
wait
to
a few years.
Yeah, so when we looked at that crypt room,
yeah,
he saw that there was a hole in the floor. So we gotta go back there. Okay. This won't work.
Another broken light bridge.
Okay.
I really like the way that these panels look. It's a cool idea for an interface.
Yeah, it looks really
Just
cool.
needs a little...
Okay.
Another broken...
I know I have to open up this panel, but I have to wait for him to tell me.
Okay, so
that I
maybe...
can. Not gonna work.
Another broken... It still doesn't... Must be something wrong in...
Okay, cool. We'll go inside here.
So this is what's in the guts of these machines.
It's so simple, honestly, for what this machine is.
Yeah, just kind of, put a bunch of crystals together. Bing, bang, boom. You did it.
Right. So you have these prisms. I already know how to do this. I lied. I did it wrong. Oh, wait, no, I'm doing it right. Yeah.
Pretty impressive
there we go.
For someone who never took a class
Basically,
in alien physics.
The source has to go through a prism. It has to pass through all the prisms, but the colors need to end up at their respective colors. Now let's see if this works. Nope.
Another broken light bridge.
Still have to do the lens.
If at first you don't succeed.
Maybe you did it now.
Maybe. We'll see. There we
Yeah,
go.
it was like... I think he was trying to give you a little, suggestion that you did it right.
Yeah.
Walking across a light bridge.
That's... Oh, yeah, the map one was always up there. Okay, yeah. Okay, so then I go back here. And I go over here. And I can go down here. And then I can go on here. And a thing will happen.
Whoa. Nice.
Oh, right. Watch this.
Whoa! Whoa!
He's my friend.
Oh, now suddenly we've got guard dogs.
Yep.
Where did he come from, anyway?
Let's fight him with the tusk.
Oh gosh.
That wouldn't work with this creature.
Yeah, it wouldn't. What you actually have to do is this.
Give him some alien kibble.
Exactly.
Oh no! Bring another creature to life.
Yep.
Look, it's the ugly twins.
Whoa! That was also the most generic
Yes, I
monster
know.
sound effect of all time.
It was.
It's almost as infamous as the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah. I don't remember how you open this door though.
I can't get it open.
Watch it's
Oh, I remember why. Okay, so
it's as simple as just like
A
opening
life
it,
crystal fell from this
pushing.
slot and resurrected
It's the
that
only
guardian creature.
non-complicated door.
so here's how these should have worked. See, this has shapes on it just like these do. And this panel has shapes on it. But see, if I try to examine it,
It's a rod, engraved. 5 geometric
yeah, see, it's got
shapes.
5 instead of 4.
Huh.
But if I try to examine it, it doesn't do anything. So what I just do, that's how all of them should work.
What the heck?
Yes, that's how they should
This is
work.
the engraving we
Why
found
is that
in
the
shipment.
only one?
I
The one
know,
the first
it's,
ghost gave
it's
us.
dumb.
This must be where the ghost wanted us to come
The
all along.
gameplay in this is not great, I'll admit that. But I just love the story. We're about to see something cool. What's in here?
Maggie, I found something. It's far below the tomb, past some pretty ugly guards.
Oh, are you still there?
A dead alien sealed inside a crystal
I'd
pyramid.
kind of forgotten about you. I'm already
Sounds like
back
they
on
went to a lot of
Earth.
trouble to hide it.
Must have been important to him. A king or something.
Or it terrified them. Remember, this is the land of the life crystals.
We are
Dead
the
doesn't
crystal
necessarily mean
gems.
dead. Maybe they were trying to keep it from being found and revived.
Ew. Oh, I can
But
kind of
this is
see
where
it
the
in there
ghost wanted
now.
us
I
to
didn't
go.
notice it at first.
Yeah.
The key to the last door was the key that the first ghost showed us, back in the ruined spaceship.
Still, you don't have a key to the pyramid, right?
Or do I?
Besides, how do you know the ghost is our friend? Brink died by digging where the ghost pointed.
I hate not having enough information.
I'm working as fast as I can to get this stuff translated. I'm so close I can taste it.
Like the air.
Fine, keep working. Call me if you think of
No,
anything
literally, I found out you have to taste it to translate it. There's like a taste component to the letters.
Oh my gosh, it'd be so weird. I mean, I wonder if there's actually, if a language could form that way. I'm just going to organize this a little bit. Okay. Now I use this with the panel. And there he is. You ready to talk to an alien?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, yes, Daddy. What's Ashley saying?
He's very
talking
tall.
to us about the game.
Or
He's
I'm
very
short.
tall.
I wish I didn't keep thinking of the term bite size.
He's gonna
Please
be-
be friendly. I hope you're friendly. I'm certainly friendly. Let's all be friends.
Wow, what the heck? What? That's a really cool looking alien.
I know, right?
Who are you?
Yeah, so
Well, hey, thanks.
I-
It's been great talking to you.
I
So
can't
long.
get any information from him now because I
You can
don't
go back to
understand
sleep
him.
now or whatever.
Sorry to wake you up from. American scum.
I better tell Maggie about this.
Do you think she'd care if I found a live alien?
Right.
Oh, I like the animation when they bring it
Yeah.
back, you know?
Yes?
Yeah.
What?
Maggie, you won't believe what just happened.
The mouth syncing could be better.
Boston, I think I've got it.
Oh, yeah.
I've got the language. I can read this stuff now.
Can you speak it? Because I've got this.
But take this inscription here. I'm pretty sure it's talking
no!
Maggie?
Frickin' Brink.
My
Become
mind
an
must be
alien,
playing
I
tricks on
bet.
me.
Is it Brink?
What were you
Or
saying
he
about
called it in here.
What are you?
Ah!
What's happening? What's going on?
Boston!
Wow, it's got like video chat? I didn't even realize.
Brink.
It's got
come in,
FaceTime before
wherever you are,
FaceTime.
we need you.
Right?
Something's happened to Maggie.
I wonder if I should do anything about it.
Damn.
Damn.
She owed me money.
So now we gotta go save Maggie.
Go save Maggie.
We're actually making really good time. Like, there's not a whole lot to this game left.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. Okay, so now we can go outside.
Are you sure?
Huh?
I mean, would it be worth finishing it tonight, or?
I think we could finish it tonight. I think if we gave it another hour, maybe we'd have it finished. Or maybe another 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
It's up to you, man.
Oh, hey, Brink.
What are you doing here, Lo? I don't want you here.
Something happened to Maggie.
Wow, the script is getting kind of robotic at this point.
She needs our help.
Then go help her. What I'm doing here is important.
Hey,
So,
if
yeah.
we felt that
I'm
way
building
about
a shrine
you'd
to my
still be
new
dead.
alien overlords.
You're the tough guy, Lo. You're the hero.
Oh,
Go
wow.
do your hero activities and let me do the science.
Golly!
Yeah.
Ugh!
So I need to convince him to come help
I'm
me.
gonna piss on you in your sleep.
I need to convince him to come help me, but I can't get through to him by talking. So I wonder if I take his crystals.
Yes! Yes.
I don't need your help.
But you need your drugs.
Yeah, so he's not gonna let me take his crystals while he's here. So this is what you actually have to do.
You have to make little bird noises to get his attention.
So now he's standing over there. I don't know if this.
Well, that's cool. You can see him, like, doing
Yeah.
things behind you.
Yep.
Come on, guys. Let's get a look at you.
No! Go away!
Falls off cliff.
Right? I wish.
Goodbye, Brink. Get that addict stash, bro.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
Get. Ooh.
You thief! Give those back!
I will, Brink. After you help me find Maggie.
I'm not going to waste one moment on such a meaningless task.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you will, Brink.
Right?
If you ever want these life crystals.
Getting a little overkill with it. He's
You're
just
a miserable
dripping
bully,
with.
Lo.
Right?
Typical
With
military
vitriol.
mind.
Yes.
Pushing other people around.
Right. So follow me and do as you're told.
Ooh.
Is that rational enough for you?
Ooh. Eat it, boy.
Smack 'em.
Eat it. Eat it, boy. You're on a leash now, Brink.
Okay, so now,
Come on.
Oh, this one.
Lord, give me just another hit.
Oh my gosh.
I'm desperate.
Here.
I'd do anything for you.
Alright. Sassmaster 3000.
Is that you? Are you alright?
How can she be alright?
Oh, she's about to get
bumped up
really
in that web.
sassy. Because I'm going to... This is why she's about to get sassy.
Robbins.
Oh, whoa. What is down there?
It's a creature.
Maggie, are you injured?
Not not yet, but I'd really like to get out of here before anything worse happens.
Nice. Is that a pig squeal sound effect?
Yeah, it sounds like
yeah,
it.
he definitely likes me. But I don't like him, Boston, and I'd really appreciate it if you get me out of here.
Oh, is he gonna play up the whole, well, you said he didn't need anybody.
He seems to be very motivated to help me rescue you now that I have his crystals.
It was very bright of you to think of that. What's your next move, Brains?
This whole conversation is, do you want a cookie? Do you want a cookie, Lo? Is that what you want?
I think that thing likes me.
Yeah, right. Now, okay, now there's all these other things I can talk about, like the library or the crystals. And
But
it's
why
really-
in this situation would you go on about that stuff?
I know.
Can we please concentrate on how this
No, it's so great because you can like just go through all these. She's like done with you so fast.
No. No, I didn't. Now please get me out of here.
No, I didn't. I love it.
This is really bad timing, Boston.
Nice.
Get me out of here.
So, what else have you found out about the crystal?
Wow, just rubbing it in, Lo.
You figure a way to get me out of here.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll get you out, Maggie. Don't worry. Okay, so I gotta get him. Yeah, I gotta get him to distract the monster. So I
Just kick him down there to the monster.
Unless we want to end up where Maggie is, we've got to get by this thing.
The obvious plan is for one of us to distract him while the other one slips by.
Pretty much.
Maybe you are thinking better, Frank.
No.
You want to sneak or
That's not the
distract?
case.
I'll be the diversion.
I actually like this part of Brink when he's like actually putting his mind to use on something
Come
else.
here, you phlegm carapace, slime-faced, mucus-brained, furry-legged abductor of luminously intelligent but pulchritudinous earth women.
Whoa! Whoa!
Pulchritudinous earth women.
Ew, it's creepy.
Why are you standing there?
I'm still trying to figure out what you said.
Oh my gosh, Lo, really, move
Your
it.
silly buttocks, you fool!
Silly buttocks.
Come on.
I'm gonna start saying that to
Move
people.
your sweet, silly, saucy
Move your
buttocks.
silly buttocks.
Where are you going? I'm over here. Don't leave me.
What is he doing?
Okay, so I gotta go up here. Yeah, push this rock.
At this point, I'm ready to try any damn thing.
So that diverts the water into that grate. Now it's coming out that grate.
Oh, nice.
But this grate down here is clogged. Okay. Wow, that's a long walking animation. Let's get. Shit.
Where were you? This monster has me trapped.
Right. That's cool.
Boston, where have you been?
I've diverted some of the water from the falls. I thought some of it might flow through here and wash the monster away.
Well, instead, the monster's got Brink trapped up there, and I'm still stuck down here.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was just trying stuff. Maybe you want me to untie you, maybe?
Alright, so let's talk to him.
Brink.
About the grate, I think.
There's a grate down by Maggie. If you can lure the monster over toward it.
I can like try to talk to him about the
Then when Maggie
crystals, and he
unclogs
just
the
goes to
grate,
himself.
the water I
Nah,
diverted
probably
will
not a
hit
good
like a
idea.
This is seriously your plan?
Do you have a better one?
Yeah, maybe just cut Maggie
Can
down.
you get the grate open?
Has anybody thought of the fact that if it does spout water like a fire hose, I'm right here?
Right?
Right.
That's a good point, Maggie. Hold on tight.
How do I hold on tight when I'm unclogging a grate?
That's why you get the big bucks.
Do it then. Just do it. It's only my life anyway.
Yeah, just a woman's life.
Very 50 Shades.
Come on, you ponderous exoskeleton. You cocoon-eating, lobster-faced, cave-dwelling, arthropoidal elementary sphincter muscle?
Eater! Eater! Eater!
It totally is pig squealing.
Ew! Ew! I don't like how it moves!
Yeah, right. Do you remember that movie, Eight-Legged Freaks?
No.
Oh, it was real bad. Was that lava down there?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. That looked goofy.
Maggie, you made it.
How's my hair?
You're worried about your...
I was joking,
I was
Boston.
about to say, come on, man.
You know, like you strong, manly types do when you just about get killed.
Maggie's safe now.
Can I go back to
I've
work?
satisfied our little deal. So give me my crystals and let me get back to work.
Brink, it's time for us to work together on...
I said give them to me!
He's just gonna toss your ass down there. Ow! Oh!
Take
Did
one
you see
more
that
step
point?
closer,
Yeah.
Maggie, and you'll wish you were back with that giant lobster.
Oh, shoot. He gone crazy.
Pretty much.
Runs off. I guess I had it coming,
He sure
huh?
is weird.
Now what?
Yeah, right.
I've been getting the feeling that the ghosts want us to help them. As if they were stuck and wanted out.
Stuck how?
Well, the library console seemed to indicate that they may have left this world for
You could
another.
place this paragraph like.
What if they want to
not
come
on
back?
the character.
Right, exactly.
I don't know.
Let's say
How
this
will we
must have
go
been a
about
pain
helping? Assuming
programming
that's what they want,
and like
they wouldn't need us when they got back.
formatting all this text to
Hey,
appear where it
I'm
does,
just
because it's not
interpreting.
like the same way every time.
Exactly, it appears in different places, which,
Like, what a nightmare.
yeah. So now she's following me, and Brink's a bitch, and he stole all of my life crystals, not just his.
Dang.
Yeah, he's an ass.
That's
Okay,
what you
so-
get for stealing from a user. Oh, more crystals!
Oh, right. So now I can have her read this.
Can you look at this inscription, Maggie? Does it say anything that might help?
It says, stay in your lane,
It wasn't
Boston.
clear to me before, but now I can see. Boston. It exactly describes that strange field of almost light.
What does it say?
It's a set of instructions. Now it makes perfect sense.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
I just twist this.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Everything's so simple when you read the directions.
If we didn't know better, we'd think that island had been there for 1,000,000 years.
Okay, so we can go to the island. Oh, yes.
Is it really an island if it's like
Right.
peninsula?
Well, yeah.
What was so important that
pretty
they left
much.
us exact instructions on how to get here?
Maybe that metal plate over there.
Yeah, so this is our last metal plate.
Ooh, nice. Da-na-na-na, 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 da-na-na-na.
Da-na-na-na.
Nice.
That's the fourth one. If it's like the metal plates on Attila, these four should fit together in that triangle matrix.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that putting them together will take us anywhere we want to go.
You have the most cheerful thoughts, Ms. Robbins.
If you had been abducted by a monster and then half drowned, you might be pessimistic too.
But you lived, didn't you? And your hair looks terrific again.
Oh.
You sure know how to make a girl feel good.
I
We
think
better go
that
find
was
Brink
the
again.
sarcasm.
In case these metal plates do the job.
He threatened to kill me the last time I saw him. Maybe
Like
it would
2
be
seconds
safer
ago?
if we leave him
Right.
and send an expedition back to get
When
him
he
later.
ran off with his precious.
Right.
An armed expedition.
There's no guarantee we'll ever get back. For all we know, this is a one-way trip.
You're right. We can't leave him.
I
He
beg to
scares me,
differ.
Boston. Worse than the monster.
They're both just hungry for something.
love.
But Brink is smarter, more dangerous.
We're smart too. Let's go.
Yeah, we really don't have very much left in this game.
Then let's just go for it, I guess.
Okay, cool. Then
I mean,
because I don't know if it'll be enough for a stream again on Friday. Is why I'm saying that.
That was a powerful one.
Yes.
Commander Lowe, can you hear me?
Oh, it's that I
Frank,
can't understand
We're looking for
bitches.
you. We've got the last of the metal plates and we...
Listen to me, Commander. I'm trapped. I need your help.
Where are you?
It's near one of the light bridges.
Oh no!
An arched bridge over a waterfall, and then into a crevice in the rock.
Next to a Starbucks.
You must have been there. You're the one who's been turning on all the light bridges, aren't you?
Hold tight, we're on our way.
Hold tight! Very funny.
That was very funny. Her face does kind of look scrunched.
It does look derpy in some angles. Not here, but
bless
I'll
their
show
heart,
you.
they did a great job with the pixel art. Like, they really, really worked it to its limitations.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, but the thing is,
That's so cool.
It's a planetarium spire. But the thing is, this was delayed a lot, and so the graphics of this were not good for the time. They were actually pretty bad for the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty.
Well, I was about to say 1996. Yeah, it was kind of late
You just
to the
got
game.
your hand jammed in the rock? I thought you were in real trouble, Brink.
When would it be real trouble, Commander? When it's your hand?
Oh, screw you.
I don't go sticking my hand in the cracks.
Right? I had the option.
I was reaching for a life
He's
crystal,
not into it,
and then
but
the rock shifted.
I think that maybe Brink
My
is into sticking his
circulation
hand
is
into,
cut off.
into
No
cracks.
blood is getting
Maybe
to
a
my
little
hand.
more or something.
You can't pull me out, Commander. Don't leave me to die here.
Don't
Even
pull
if you have
out,
to cut
Commander.
Off my hand.
Don't be so dramatic, Brink. Nobody's going to cut off your hand.
The wall just
Don't
collapses.
make promises
as
you
it
might not
cuts
be
off
able
his
to keep,
hands.
Maggie.
Are you serious? He's just got a stuck hand.
It's a race to see whether gangrene kills him before he dies of thirst or starvation.
Wow,
You'd cut
that's
it off.
dark.
Of course he would. The military trains you to recognize necessity and do it.
I love it.
It would be easier if I had anything to cut it with.
Chew it off then.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, I would.
jeez.
But human teeth can't bite through bone.
Not
After all
very
that's
quickly.
happened to us, this may be the
Believe me,
most
I've
horrible.
tried.
Do something, Commander. Do it now.
Just do it now.
Come on, do it. Do it now.
Okay, so the teeth.
Are you kidding me? We're amputating him?
Yeah.
What? That's just it?
Yeah.
You're going to saw off his hand.
That's
with a combo?
crazy. We couldn't even find a way to like lubricate like his arm and get it out of
What about
there?
anesthetic?
Do it, Commander.
He's into it.
It's gonna unleash something. I'm kind of worried about
Brace
it.
yourself, Brink.
Oh my gosh! Oh, from that angle, it just looks like it's just his wrist.
I can't believe you endured so much pain without fainting.
Ooh,
I'm fine.
Why does he look all
But I
Evil?
need more crystals.
Yeah?
Come with us to the
Why,
triangle.
you might as well just have a claw for a hand.
We've got all the
like,
metal
what the
plates.
heck?
Right.
You think it's gonna take us home?
You don't know where it's going to take you. I'd rather gather more life crystals.
What if it does take us home, Brink? What if we can't come back and get you? Do you want to stay here forever? Then what will happen to your research into the life crystals?
Yes, I see your point. I'll go with you to try out these metal plates. But if it doesn't get us home, then you two will stop interfering with me from then on. All right? You agree we have a deal?
Come on, yeah, yes.
All right, all right.
Oh my god, he is so creepy now.
Yeah.
He's a 180. Oh, well, we still have that jaw in case it comes in handy.
It should all be. It should be so bloody by now, but it's
Right?
not.
Ooh. Whoa! It's gonna do the thing it did before, but the
Opposite.
That should do it.
inverse.
Do what? What's happening?
Nothing is happening, that's what.
Sounds like you were wrong.
That's not exactly nothing, Brink.
Yeah, you see?
It's a door.
Big deal.
You think Earth is on the other side?
Wow, come
I
on,
think
bro.
nothing is on the other side.
What did you expect? The Tooth Fairy to come and fly us all home? The door opened. Let's go see what's in there.
We had a deal. I came, these metal plates did not take us home, and now you will have to leave me alone forever.
Oh my
You
gosh,
gave
it's like
me your
negotiating
word,
with a
and
child.
I expect
I
you to
know.
keep
You said we could go to Toys R Us after the mall, not to the
He's
laundry
definitely insane.
afterwards, and then Toys R Us.
Is that your opinion as a journalist?
It's
What
my
a
opinion
baby.
as a sane person.
Right. Okay, so let's go through here. Call the last tram.
The big orb, hop inside.
Skip.
I
that
saw something
lava?
like this in the museum display.
What is it?
This
No, it's
machine
just
was
light.
the greatest
Yeah.
of the inventor's
It'd be
achievements.
moving if it were lava.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do those
You think it
spheres
might
do
send us home?
anything?
Right now,
You can
it's
touch
doing
them
nothing.
and they move, but that's not. It's not. No, not really. So this is the control console for it, but it's missing a piece, so we can't do anything here yet. So we
Oh
gotta
my
go.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
These
my
aliens
goodness.
leaving all the parts to their everything everywhere.
Pretty much. Brink is a douche. Thank you. I don't know how long ago you said that, but I just saw it, so.
I think it was recent. We agree, Ashley. We definitely agree. Ooh. Clap, 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 clap. Where's she going?
She's following me.
She's doing a bad following job.
So we got a nest.
Sorry, Bert. You'll have to find a new home.
Oh, it's no problem, Boston. My babies!
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we can't do anything there now. Let's go talk to oh, let's look how formed it is now. It's like pulsing.
Ooh, is there something in there?
Yeah.
Ew.
It's like pulsing. We need to go talk to that alien dude, because now she can translate for us.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about him.
Okay. Skip, skip, skip.
See, I figured all this by myself, Maggie. Yeah. Did you brush your teeth too while you were at it, little man?
Okay, so
Did
now
you tie your shoes all by yourself?
when well, we'll see it on the way back. Okay. This one.
Bing bong. Bing
Oh crap! I
bong.
forgot. We can't. Don't have any life crystals.
Oh.
My B.
Where do we
my
get some
B.
life crystals at?
From that basin.
The basin?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Come on.
We have to wait for him.
Come
to
on,
walk now.
Lexan. You promised a perfect playthrough. Come on.
I almost have. It's just. I think this is the first time where I've had to like backtrack unnecessarily.
Thank God there's some skipping you can do, because
Yeah,
the
it would be
backtracking is a
unbearable.
little, that's the word for it. We want to see another turtle get ate? Oh, right. Wow, like,
Maybe I should take one more life crystal.
You know, just in case.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm going to take more. Alright, before I had infinite, now I can only hold 4.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Why is that though?
Because because in a moment you're going to need more.
Oh, you can kind of bypass. That's nice.
Yeah.
I thought you had to click to the middle and then click to.
Oh no, I was just going to the middle to show what the crystal looks like. Alright, here we go.
Yay!
This guy.
Let's wake up Chocobo alien guy.
It's kind of what he is. Now, most of the story honestly gets told through him.
I love the coloration of it.
Right.
Here's some drugs, buddy. LSD. I'm alive now!
Here's where my alien education either pays off or we die.
Die?
No, he's cool, babe.
As long as I don't accidentally offend him, we'll be okay.
He could be a chill guy.
A clutch pack.
He says, open your mouth, which is their way of saying speak.
You do the
No,
talking,
that's not
Maggie,
what he's
so
saying.
You can understand
He's telling you to open your mouth for a whole other reason. Okay, so I think it's worth talking to him about all these things because you learn a lot about this game.
Why was your tomb so carefully hidden?
So only the most persistent, the most clever, and therefore the most dangerous of visitors would find me.
Why has your body been preserved so carefully?
Since all the evil in this place was my fault, I chose to be its guardian forever.
Oh.
If what you did was bad, why do the museum displays give you so much honor?
There was a time when my creations were thought to be good. I believed it myself, or I would never have created them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How long will you remain here?
Until the last of my mistakes is rectified, or until the life crystals lose their power out of miserable death.
Wow. This guy is
We
serious.
want to go home.
That is the wish of all living creatures. It is a vain wish, for there is no true home.
Wow, bro.
All intelligence wanders and has no rest.
Let's get existential up in here.
Right?
We want to go back to our home planet.
I want to resurrect this religion.
Another one of our
online.
terrible mistakes.
No.
Make him the.
We sent out those probes when we thought we had found
figurehead
the
of it.
glorious secrets of the universe. We could not call them back. Thus, I remain here to warn all those who come in answer
Well, he's
to an
kind of already
invitation
died
we wish
before.
we had not sent.
I don't know if you were there for that part.
Warning us won't do any good unless we can get back home to Earth to tell other humans.
There are two ways to protect your planet. One is if you return and warn them to stay away. The other is if you never return at all.
Wait,
Which warning
why?
do you think will be more effective?
Why can't they go back?
Because the way they get back is
Tell us how to get back to Earth.
tricky.
I beg you.
If my people could return from Space-Time 6 where they have gone, they would rebuild this starport. They would make a crystal ship which would take you back to your planet. But they will never find their way back home.
So
I turned off the location settings on
Did
their
you know the life
phones.
crystals? To raise the dead is the greatest achievement we've seen.
What raises the dead can debase the living.
Are there side effects to the crystals?
What the crystals create is not a life, but a slave.
So when the life crystals restore you, you aren't really alive?
They restore the cells and the organs, but
take away all that made the life worth living.
Then why did you make them?
They
Our
destroy your
society
credit
became
score.
obsessed with living eternally. I underestimated the breadth and danger of the obsession. The crystals are the second worst mistake I made.
Oh. Second
worst. I know, right? After seeing Brink and everything.
Who are you, Honored One?
The bringer of misfortune.
Yeah,
Please tell
pretty
me who you
succinct.
Right.
Doesn't have a
I
ring
am the
to
doer
it,
who
but
undoes, the creator who uncreates. And yet, I would gladly be the destroyer who undestroys, the dangerous one who protects.
we can't have your cake and eat it
Speak
too.
Tell us who you are.
Once, I was hailed as the greatest mind my people ever produced. I tried to bring them power and happiness. I gave them power to leave this world, to leave their bodies, to enter an existence as pure mind, eternally perfect. But I could not give them the power to return and reclaim their abandoned bodies, their decaying world. They are lost and cannot return.
Have you a name?
I had a name when I was alive.
Basically,
Now that I
he's
am
kind of
again
like
and again dead, what
lead
need have I
scientist of
for
this
names?
species.
My body is
So
now
he
so
helped them
ancient
to
that the
ascend to
crystals scarcely have power
a
over me.
greater plane of being.
I rise
But
for
now
a
they're
few
all
minutes,
trapped there.
and then I fall again. Soon I will cease to rise at all. Only then will my grief end. I want no name or memory to live after me.
The island we found. Where was it hidden?
It left this reality, but only a little way. It can come back, because it never fully left.
The machine in your laboratory. What does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time, and where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
Just
Was
use
this
your
eye the doorway to the place
imagination.
where people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality,
You think you are stronger than all my people? Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation
This
before.
guy's kind of like he's got like some master race vibes going for him.
if we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
4 payments of
The light bridges are
$19.95.
magnificent. We never dreamed that people could walk on light.
Ah, yes. We were happily surprised at how convenient those light strands turned out to be. If we had known, we would not have bothered to build the trams.
Public transportation brought in the filth.
If you were surprised that the lights could be used as bridges, what did
That's
you create
awful.
them for?
Hey, he's the one being such a
When all the
hoity-toity,
bridges are complete,
aristocratic little,
The eye will see.
like, elitist alien guy.
When you say the eye will see, you aren't talking about our eyes, are you?
An eye that can see the 3 dimensions of time, as well as the 3 dimensions of space. It will show you beauty beyond belief. But once you have seen Space-Time 6, will you ever see Space-Time 4 again? The eye may be open, but the mind hasn't the strength to see.
Interesting?
Please, don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
So like in this,
You
he's
cannot
saying like we're in
understand what will
space-time
begin
4.
if you
We have
act
3
to
dimensions of
comply.
space, and time only moves
You
in one
cannot
direction,
bear
so
to
one
pay
dimension
what
of
it will
time.
cost you.
But where his people went, that's space-time 6, so they have 2 extra dimensions of time. So I guess time also moves backwards and simultaneously in both directions. I don't know how that works.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you.
Okay, so he gives us another rod, I think. Yeah, there it is. But it's so hard to see.
Wow.
Because it like blends in.
They could have like put a shadow or a twinkle on it or something.
Or like make it a different color than what it's the background
Thank
of.
you for
So
helping
I've gotten
us.
stuck at this part several
I will
times.
only
You
have
need
helped
this
you
thing.
your foolish plan.
Yeah.
We're not giving up.
My only consolation is that true death comes closer with each dying.
Let me alone to brood on my rock. I'm going to play my
Good
Nintendo
job of translating,
now.
Maggie.
He speaks very slowly and clearly.
He speaks
But
very
I'm
good
also
English.
pretty damn good. Are you sure we want to leave?
No.
He's loaded with information we might need.
Got this.
Give me this stick.
Okay. So now we can go. He gave us another one of those engraved rods.
Yeah.
And so we can go to the map room.
Uh-huh.
And it'll show us where we need to go to get the missing piece.
Okay.
Okay, see, look how derpy
Yeah,
her face
that's
looks.
good. You're getting squishy face now.
When she gets far away, it looks like super derpy. Skip, skip.
Oh.
Go. Here. And here. And here.
Always one step ahead of you, these guys.
Okay, so which combination? Okay, can leave that one the same. That's green. Yeah. Okay, so red D12 and green D20. That's annoying.
Change it up. Change it up.
Green D20.
Do
Last
better.
one's
Do
a-
better. Go
I
faster.
think the last one's a blue D12.
You can do it. I bet that doesn't get old. If you accidentally click past it.
It's so annoying when you do. This one's blue something.
That.
There we go. It's there. We haven't been there yet, but that's where it is. I know where it is.
Simba.
So that's where the part is.
In a big blue alien butthole.
Okay, so where am I? Here and here. No, here. Idiot. Right in here. Alright. Yeah, it's annoying when the fast travel thing is like at the edge of the screen and the screen has to scroll.
At least it has
Yeah.
the skip animation thing.
I know.
Have I mentioned that enough times that with all this walking around, it is wonderful that we have that feature?
Oh, I love the
I wish I
longest
knew what's going
journey.
to happen when I get this piece back in place.
We'll figure
Oh,
out.
is that for that panel?
See, look how derpy she looks.
Come on. Let's just go. Come on.
There's another point-and-click adventure game called The Longest Journey, and all point-and-click adventure games, like changing screen, like if you double-click on it, it fast travels, you know. But The Longest Journey is different in that when you double-click and you're not changing screens, you she does a run, and it's so convenient. I love it. It's another good game. The cathedral.
See, the big twist for me would be if those spires are like all a part of a big hand. Like,
No.
That'd be cool. Like, if this were like a giant creature that you were walking on.
Okay, so they're walking down there automatically, so that's nice. That's convenient. There's actually an alternate ending to this game.
Oh, then we have to play through both of them tonight. We just gotta.
Oh, well, we can save right before and look at both if you want. It's like right
Are we
at
like
the end.
at the end?
Yeah, it's like right at the end.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I am.
It's so subtle, the difference.
Hey, completionists are gonna care. Oh, Brink, we don't want you. Get out of here, boo.
Where have you been?
Evil.
Where have we been?
Right?
I need your crystals. All of them.
No.
Right? Now!
Give it to me now.
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me.
As many crystals as a man would use if a man
Need them
could
for
use.
my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me.
Glory!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking. I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history.
Brink is really getting out of
I only
hand.
have these few crystals
Oh
left.
my
I'll gladly share some if you want.
If anybody's watching didn't see before, we cut off his hand, so...
You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them.
Oh my
And it's
gosh.
a good thing you didn't fight me.
Because I might have gotten my other hand stuck in a rock.
You would have tried.
Ooh.
You two will be
So
nothing
cool and
but a
collected.
footnote in the annals of my achievements.
In the annals of his achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
Well, that's it.
Yep.
That's
he,
it.
He just wanted our crystals.
How are we gonna finish our? Oh.
It fits, but the machine still doesn't work. Did the alien lie to us? Or does
Blow
the
on it and
machine need
reinsert.
something else?
No, there's these empty slots. You need life crystals for it.
Oh my goodness. So we have to go all the way back to the little life crystal vault.
Robbins.
Let's talk to her. about
Also, how's
this.
Brink not used up all of those?
Right?
The part we found fits perfectly, but the machine still doesn't do anything.
There's a place just the
He
right
just
size
keeps
for life
using them
crystals,
on
remember?
himself because he's an addict.
Or
And
did
it
you
really
notice?
doesn't make him smarter. It just
You
makes
think it
him
needs
feel
a life
smarter.
crystal to work?
So like
Great.
alcohol.
Brink just stole them all.
Right.
He stole yours, but he didn't steal mine. I have one.
You do?
Of course. I carried one with me. What if you died? It could happen. Even heroes get killed sometimes.
Maybe
Okay,
right
give it
now.
to me.
Maybe I might kill you right now.
I'll put it in the machine while you're up there on the controls.
Oh, I have to. That's right.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
It started, but it only worked for a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I think it needs more than one life crystal. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 300.
Wow,
Grace
that's
of
a
Sparta!
that's
Brink's
a big
the only
leap.
one who has any. By now, he's probably scoured every island and collected them all.
He'd be
Yeah.
good at Pokemon.
If I went back to that basin
I guess I'll take this
where
with me.
we get them before,
Mhm.
there wouldn't be any left. So I'm not going to waste our time with that.
Yeah.
Because
So where would it be?
we have to go to Brink.
Oh, we gotta beat up Brink.
Yep. We got to beat up Brink.
Gotta beat up that son of a bitch.
This is the most annoying part. Him walking all the way up here.
Dun 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 bum bum.
Because he
Bum,
walks so
bum,
slow.
Bum bum.
Okay.
Bum, bum,
teleport.
bum,
There we go.
Golly.
Yeah, no, this last spire, I hate this last spire because it scrolls so much.
The last spire.
Spire.
We hate the spire.
Spire, spire.
That spire is fire, I say.
He's in the tomb one. He's
I
up here.
like the lighting on this part.
Yeah, it's
personally.
it's
ve-
really good.
It's very pristine.
Yeah. That evil music.
Welcome
Get
to
away from here!
Brink's new apartment.
I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
He built a life crystal machine?
We don't want to break anything.
Except you.
We need crystals to run the machine that generates the eye crystal over the central island.
If you have a machine that makes life crystals, why can't you give some to us?
My machine isn't working yet. Yes, gloat if you want to.
Oh, this is the one time they could be saying something.
Right?
Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work.
Sounds like we have the
So if you
same
think
problem.
you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Wow, what a dick.
Actually, you've robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once.
So let's make it even Steven.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
I love Maggie. Have I told everybody how much I love Maggie yet? Maggie's my fave.
We agree. They are not his damn crystals.
Yeah, for real.
Look at his little hut. It's not even a real machine.
Such a... He's...
How can you
It's like a
know
little kid's
anything about
fort.
this?
He's like convinced
You're
it
not
like
a
has
scientist.
more going
You're
on
just
to
a
it than
strutting
it
tin
does.
soldier.
Right.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life.
Don't do drugs,
All you
kids.
care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
Yeah, come on. Don't be such a prick.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Present company included.
Brink, you need what I have to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing parts, yes.
Do we have to help him build his
That's
dumb
my
machine?
deal.
Yep.
Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Oh my god.
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink.
Ooh.
And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are.
I will break you.
You will lose.
Oh,
And I will
snap.
take them all. Got it?
He's such a good
Get your
voice
missing
actor.
part and put it in my machine.
Mm-hmm.
Even
That's
though
what
I
she
am-
said.
As long as they watch each other very carefully.
Okay, so
Half the life crystals, Brink.
half.
Remember?
You don't scare me, you hairless monkey.
Wow, hairless monkey.
I mean, technically that's what you are too, Brink. I'm gonna put my
No, he is a hairless monkey
my
who
crystal
loving
in his
science. That's how.
crystal meth.
It fits perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
This is how the
They bring
aliens
you back to
designed the
life, but they're
crystal
super
machine to
addictive.
work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
After I throw you off this goddamn cliff.
50-50.
50-50 for me!
There's one.
Let Brink have that one.
And another.
2.
Is that all? Just 2?
Now what is half of
I
2?
need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1.
Oh my gosh.
You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them!
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these two.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
Wow, has Maggie had nothing to say this whole time?
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
so
much.
surprised.
Right?
No!
No.
No.
My machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine!
Oh.
You're a dead man!
Brinky
Brink,
getting
please.
angry.
We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
Just like my father.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Brink, don't make me hurt you.
Ooh, fight, fight,
You won't
fight,
hurt me
fight.
when you're dead!
Oh, snap.
She was just like on her phone.
Right? That's actually what I was wondering if what she was doing. Playing Snake.
Playing the
Oh,
Lantern
no.
game. There we go.
Brink! Oh, Maggie, please
My
believe me. I
bitch.
didn't want to hurt him. I
That
didn't want
was so
him dead.
anticlimactic.
It wasn't Brink who
Little
died
bit.
here.
I'm going to
Brink
crush you
died when
with
he
this
got down
rock.
the hole when we first
Too
arrived.
heavy.
What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien.
Oh, did I call it?
Created by those death crystals.
So
Maggie,
don't
are we
do
making
drugs,
your worst
kids.
mistake? By activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to, that's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
Don't you get it, Boston?
Get Boston, you idiot.
This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
But not worse than you, Boston. So the less time I'm stuck with you, the better.
Alright, so now we can go back to the machine.
Let's go to the machine.
Here.
Let's do it.
Oh, sorry. It looks like there's a path that wraps around, but no. Alright.
He's got to get back to his Senator Honey back home.
Alright, Cora, or Kara, or whatever her name is. The one who had a few lines in the beginning and then was done.
He's got to put his ballot in her voting booth, if you know what I mean.
Gosh,
Got to make a few donations to that campaign.
gotta fool,
Oh!
gotta fool her lover.
I'd like to lobby in her office.
Stop. Gross. Oh, crap.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot something. 1 second. Damn it, I made it all the way back here.
I don't buy it. I think he's coming back, maybe.
Okay, well, we're almost at the end. Man, I made it all the way there, too. That bugs me.
Come
All
on.
right, second mistake.
Come on, Lexan.
Second
You're
mis-
falling apart on me,
se-
Lexan.
This is just so we have the option for something. It's not actually necessary. But it is pretty cool.
Rolling around at the speed of sound here.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Okay,
And you know what's kind of nice? Is not a bit of this game looks unpolished in terms
Right.
of like it all looks like consistently.
yeah. There were those... Honestly, the two things where you couldn't see them on the ground, that bugs me. the rod and the dowel. But other than that, everything else I think is fine. Okay, make another. You just make one? Okay, that's fine. I only need one anyway.
Get those rupees.
Okay. Now we can go back finally.
Also, I am a little impressed that he engineered that thing. Like, he was a little crazy, but
right.
You know, he was onto something, that Brink.
Yeah. Worst. This is the worst part of the game. All this walking.
It's like I want to hear the bridge on the River Kwai music here.
That's from Bridge of the River Kwai?
Yeah.
For some reason, I always thought that was from Sound of Music or Annie or one of those.
Yeah, but that's from Bridge on the River Kwai. Yeah.
This thing has already killed one of us. But it's back in place.
But I'm getting kind of hungry, so might as well.
The crystals Brink died for.
Alright, so now it's working. Oh my god. This is annoying.
Oh, do we have to go up there to like...
To talk to Maggie.
I plugged it in. What? I plugged... Hell, come up there. Just don't move. Come down to you? No, Maggie, just... all right. Hey, how's it going?
Robbins.
Baskin.
This one.
I feel like I'm just what he called me. A traitor. A liar.
And the
You were
worst
dealing with a
Pokemon
madman.
player he's ever
You were
witnessed.
trying to save him, too.
Do you think we should try this part in the eye?
It's probably our only chance of getting home.
This one then?
You're the one who read the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston. And I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
So we better put our safety glasses on.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
Maybe just
You mean
might, maybe,
booby-trap the
maybe?
thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Well, then wear gloves.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you.
Gotta go through the options.
Right.
No good.
Yeah, let's go to the store, honey. Yeah,
Wanna
or
make
we
it
could
home.
try to go to the store and then have a devastating
I'm not
wreck
sentimental,
and
Boston.
die.
Right.
I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me.
I
Don't
can't
revive
stand
me.
being around you.
Do you understand?
It's not worth going on. I'm just imagining
saw
the
what
long
Brink
trip
became.
back home.
I don't
Right.
want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do
My
it.
sweet
Promise me.
Ace.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
Yeah. So they promise they're not going to bring each other back to
And
life.
now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
And I'll bring you back
Yeah,
anyways.
I know. we go.
Yeah, it's kind of derpy looking.
That was kind of funny. The little quick a boop.
The boop.
Recycle that one. Another one. Boop.
It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Golly, everything here is just like it's very.
It's been like not used for like a million years, so the fact that it still works at all is pretty amazing.
Maggie!
Maggie, you liar. You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then.
YOLO. Wow, that sucks.
Right. So, should we use a life crystal on her?
Oh man. We're not going by ourselves.
Do you want to use a life crystal on her?
Is that the alternative ending?
Let's see what will happen if we use a life crystal.
Wait, I can look it up.
I'm going to save.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to save here.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Let's use a life crystal.
How's she gonna know the difference? There's not gonna be any more life crystals around to use. So will she really become a user?
Well, I mean, I have one more.
Oh. Well then, it's just one more hit. Hey, man. And then she just looks up. Are eyes blue or green? Keep switching.
Oh no! Lo! I begged you!
Yeah, I know. What? She just... I told you I didn't want... I can't stand you! Why would you do this to me?
So yeah.
No! This is the live stream replay. I just now caught up to it. I saw it again. What? Now we die?
So this is a guard dog, another one.
I should have known the inventor would have one.
Oh no! So does it take off without you now? Is that just it?
No, that's not it. Boop.
He's a dookie monster.
Yeah,
just
pretty
poop,
much.
That
poop
was
like
the
a dookie.
inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into space-time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
All right.
Or
yeah, no.
that was
I guess this is
hysterical.
the real
Like, I know that
practical guy from
that's
Earth
pretty
did what the
horrible,
builders of this place failed to do.
but
Can I go into space-time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
this is my moment.
Here.
My moment.
Here we are.
It's beautiful.
He took
A
the
guy can
drugs
get lost
anyways.
here real easy.
Right.
No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
Oh snap!
Space-time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life.
reality. To a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
All the weird dragonfly llama people.
Right.
Every past and future.
Oh, look.
I can see them all.
It's a
but
recycled
which
room,
one
yeah.
is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home. My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let
And
them
write a
tell
movie.
their own
I'm
story?
gonna make millions.
I wish.
They'll cut me a
knew the
book
way
deal
home,
and everything.
But I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait, don't go
He's
back
really
there.
He's really cool looking.
Right.
Like it's. Oh!
Yeah.
Ah!
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie. Frank.
You're alive.
You're
Frank
alive
looks
again.
old.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Maggie. When you died, Man, I'm glad to see you.
Deserved.
I don't know if I'm glad to see you, Boston. You broke your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to go on without you.
But you knew that what the crystals bring back isn't life. It wasn't me.
But it's you now.
Yes.
So it's a win-win.
Yes, it is.
Come on, get over
And I'm
it.
free of the madness of the crystals too.
But now I'm
Did it.
old.
Yeah, but
No,
he's
it was our friend
thankful to
here.
just be alive, which is good.
No, the credit belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor.
Also, it's going to be proof
because he opened
to
the
the
door
people
to
back on Earth
unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway
that he
back
aged
into
and nobody
true
else did.
life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
It would take
we can come
900
back, can't we?
years to build.
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that.
We eat
Oh,
those. What do you think the crystals are?
Oh no!
If any of your
It's
people
just
try
weird
to get
dragonfly
us
llama
home,
dung.
We'll mash them like bugs.
There it is.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people.
He keeps giving us the buffering status on this ship.
Telling the people. That's Maggie's job.
I forgot she was a reporter. That's
That
been a
was
long
yours.
time since I thought
I know,
about that
right?
story
Did it,
point.
Boston.
Exactly.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Lowe.
They make out,
Right. At first, I thought he was gonna like pull his beard.
right? Oh, they're so cool looking. Like
I
I really
know.
like their design.
I want you to draw one. Draw one for us.
I'll draw fanfic
Oh my gosh.
of Boston and him falling in love.
Yes. This is good. This is what we need. So yeah. That's the dig. Okay, so the other ending is if we don't revive her.
Do we make out?
Yeah.
Yeah, based on a concept by Steven Spielberg.
Yep. If we don't revive her, then she doesn't get mad at us. She smiles at us and kisses us at the end.
Ooh, snap!
But yeah, that's the dig. That's one of my favorite games, everybody.
That was really awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely
Glad
have
you liked
Lexan to thank for this experience. I really had a good time.
Me too.
We would really encourage you that if you liked this to please give us some indication, either by leaving a like or a comment. You may have noticed that we've been on a live stream kick lately if you're seeing this close to the time we posted, but we would like to do more if you would like to see more.
Yeah, and I mean, there's other games like this that we could play, so if you like this, then let us know, and we can, you know, maybe get Full Throttle or something like that in here.
Is there an after credit scene?
No, there's not. But I mean, you know, or otherwise, you know, if you have any suggestions for games you'd like to see us play, then just let us know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
So there's the dig.
Well, thank y'all so much for joining us. And this is Unskers signing off.
And this is Lexan signing off.
And we'll see you guys in the next level, maybe the next level live stream.
Yeah, bye.
Everybody have a good day, night, morning, whatever it is. Bye-bye.
Good night.